horizon.
No,
Fair
you
enough.
pass the event horizon when you enter the place where it's all black.
No, it's actually very bright in there for us. Because we're stuck with all
Nostalgia
our
critic,
light.
y'all.
Reza, why did you do it? I didn't ask you to. You just kind of jumped in there when I presented the opportunity.
Then
Later.
Sam Saren's like, hey, you guys know what? No one's actually sure if I die if I stay dead in the black hole. Does my soul get out? Fuck you, I bet it does.
A soul would transfer
Will
to
you
the
die?
transfer to the transient plane of the ethereal plane, where I don't think gravity applies. Tell your ferret no.
You'll die only if it kills me.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what killing you means.
Telling Sharkbait no only makes her stronger.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
So yeah, we're
where were we going?
Well, last time I checked, you were dealing with bureaucracy.
Yep.
And that you were waiting for something to happen. Well, in the meantime, you were asked to take care of some weapon smuggling going on.
Yes, and we had stopped right before we went to go and look for the weapon smuggling.
Indeed. The best you know is
Also,
that...
so we need to.
did we get
need to-
Notorious a gun?
But I'm not Dex.
A gun would still help.
I mean,
Is there like a non-dex gun? Can you get like a gun, like a big old gun that's for big boys?
there are big, heavy guns that are for big boys, yes. But
Yeah, get him like a minigun or some shit.
listen, I'm gonna put my paws on Claire, and I'm gonna ask you, why don't you just get him a throwing weapon?
Doesn't it still just require Dex?
I don't know. Because throwing weapons have always been weird.
Well, it must be like range weapons for boys who aren't, fast.
Yeah,
That's
throwing is
just how these games.
still range for some reason. Also, there's significantly less throwing weapons. There are, however, shuriken. And in armor, they actually added tiers of shurikens and tiers of arrows. So you can now be an effective archer.
I like the idea of dude just like taking out these little knives and chucking them at you.
I love how the highest shuriken form comes back to you.
Oh my god, he can be a predator, Notorious.
Funny.
I'm already a predator.
Yo, that'd be
No, but you can be the best kind of predator.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's a sexual predator?
You can also
Yes.
play phasing long arm rounds. Wow.
Instead of, anything else, you're sex offender too.
Wow.
electric boot.
Electric.
Hey, him a gun in this weapon smuggling business. We'll just pick something up and take it off the books.
Ooh. I like this. Well then, kids, you've got some finding out to do.
That we do. That's in fact our job today.
Where's the, what? What's the area we need to search?
Well, the weapon density seems to be highest in one of the worst districts of Absalom. Take a guess.
We go there then.
We might need to go to Absalom.
You are on Absalom, you dingus.
Well, I mean, we need to go to the localization.
Oh, I thought it was like a district. I'm sorry.
It's the name of the station, you dummy.
So if we are gonna look for smugglers, if we're gonna knock heads, I mean, it'd be cool. But if you're trying to get information, I don't think having the hero justice or technically me around.
I want to know why the fuck the Absalom has an arm dedicated to the Vesk. That doesn't make any sense at all. Our mortal enemy, they have an entire arm in one of our most important stations.
Well, didn't the Vesk assimilate after the wars?
Yeah, but that doesn't usually mean that you suddenly have a giant Chinatown section of New York dedicated to yourself. That doesn't just happen overnight. The fact that
Question
Paizo has
for
become
later, I
increasingly
guess.
stupid is just becoming more and more apparent as they just don't realize what they're dealing with. My god. They need to scoop out all these crusty old people who don't know what the hell they're doing.
Or you can see it as segregation.
Anyway, where you're supposed to go is like down the, as it's known as the spike, the section of Epsilon Station that sticks out downward. Space directions. It's like the underside of the unpleasant places. Where there aren't really any docks, and usually smugglers need docks to arrive at places to deliver their goods.
Which may mean there's a secret dock.
Now, if you wanted to find out where to find some expensive illegal weaponry, how would you get started?
Well, first I'd try to find out which people need it the most.
Are you trying to free the people?
That's a
I mean, the best way to do that is probably, illegal profiling.
I'm gonna give these guns to everyone who needs them. To be fair, nobody needs these guns. These guns are like pretty. They're illegal for a reason. They're very much modified and unsafe.
So they're like not guns that you'd get just to have.
They're not the kind of guns you would get if you can afford a gun. If you prefer not dying from friendly fire.
Okay, so if we're looking for modified and unsafe guns,
Oh,
then we're probably selling to the poor.
I mean, that's why they're probably all coming out in a district known for its less privileged population.
I'm gonna go ahead and hide my Starfinder badge. Just
Don't call them the poor. That implies that there's a class system going on, and we don't want people to think that.
We don't want them to think that, but we want them to know that there actually is. What do you think, big boy? You're the most violent one of the group. You would probably know something about the idea of illegal weapons trading.
Yeah, let's go look for some lizard boys. They probably have something to do with it. And then I will buy.
okay, I'm
illegal
getting
weapons for
very
them.
uncomfortable.
Okay, are you Vesk like the Slytherin of the universe?
No,
People
that's
we
not what the
shouldn't
Vesk
allow to
are.
have guns.
I just please let's not like ride up to a gang of vests and go, "Hey, what's up, gang?" in the shizzle.
Hello,
fellow?
Oh wait, no.
Fellow
Looks at
teenagers?
looks at the Ringo who's not here. Hello, I am looking for illegal weaponry.
I'm looking for an illegal crime.
Have Sharon throw up a gang sign that was accepted decades ago, but is a racial slur in the modern day.
yeah. Sharon knows that she's not gonna be helpful in this endeavor. So Unless-
Rizm, I got this. All we gotta do. Wait, I know what we do. We disguise ourselves as dirty, desperate people.
That sounds
I mean,
like
you're
crime.
the actor.
could kind of do that.
Well, I think the best option would be to try to find some form of organized crime and see what they're up to, because they're probably either the ones selling and or buying.
They probably sell their own stuff and don't like the ramshackled stuff that could kill you.
Now here's an interesting question. Do any one of you have any particular skills that may assist
Or I
with
know we
knowing
were
things?
discussing.
Or would have any
generalized
backgrounds?
ideas. For me, my background is mostly frontier worlds, so not that much for that one.
Yeah, your criminals have been mostly open about the fact that they're committing crimes.
I
Yeah.
have 9 in culture and 9 in diplomacy.
You've got a 9 in Coltrane?
I'm a mascot.
I've got a fair bit in culture, though.
But I think I'm a hit up, just a nice old lady. See if anything's, any news, going
Okay,
along
Bella,
with
the
it.
last time I saw you hit up a nice old lady in one of these games.
You broke her arm.
Lies
No.
and slander.
You shoved her
Oh,
through
hell.
a fiery house, and then she got decapitated. Totally not from your
Hey.
fault.
That's an alternate world vision. That means nothing. That's just a vision of insanity. Calm down, Avod.
But yeah, I'm gonna go talk to the old biddies to see if there's any rumor circles and like that darn ruffians.
Them gosh darn ruffians. All right then. Unfortunately, you're a pretty spry little bugger yourself.
Eh. Yeah, but I have a friendly face.
Old lady, old lady gangbangers in space. See, that is why your Christmas sucks. It's because you address old ladies as such. Let's see, Sharon.
Yeah.
Why don't make your roll to approach old ladies without scaring them off?
Or offending the old lady gangbang.
Shut up, Claire. Well, culture and diplomacy is the same, so roll me either one of those to see what comes up.
Diplomacy. 15.
A 15. Well, you managed to approach an old lady without immediately spooking her out with all your gear. Since you look kind of fancy, and usually when people in fancy stuff show up, down here, that's not a good thing.
Well, I hid my badge.
This is like an old lady who very clearly has had, like, external cybernetics applied to help the fact that she's getting a bit older every day. She's got, like, a big set of goggles on as well. She's like, oh, hello there.
Hello, grandmother. Do you? Where? Is there any news around these parts? Anything fine? Like any? How do I word this? Any interesting goings on?
Where you keeping the guns, old bitch?
Yeah, you try to be like all diplomatic. Noto comes up.
Show
"Where
me
are
the guns."
Just like pulls out a knife.
Noto tries to be bad cop in a scenario with got bad.
Good cop, bad
but
cop
didn't
does
tell
not apply.
anybody, and it's just like an old woman. Where are the guns, old bag? Tell me or I'll skin you alive. I'm just here to visit my grandson.
I'm here to visit old Billy.
Yeah, he's I've heard some rough goings on, lately, and I'm looking to move here, with my husband,
No, you're
and
not.
we're not sure if it's if it'd be
I thought you were
fine.
lawful good.
I am.
Ladies.
I am.
Avod suddenly stops playing with his gun, looks at Noto. Wait, which one of us is the husband in this scenario?
Well, I was the one that took her into the bar, and
Yeah, and based on the recordings I saw that was the gayest thing I've ever seen.
it was so hot.
My goodness.
Also, Noto and Avod are totally talking over comms.
And you know how realtors won't tell you, the worst and the scaries, and I like the neighborhood. It's just
It's not my kind of neighborhood.
I'm just concerned.
You are going to have a hard time convincing this lady with those goobers in the background.
They're far away.
They're like behind a corner. Well,
No, I just said what Avod's actually doing.
oh no.
Avod's out.
Avad out.
Avod's gonna go investigate. You have comms.
All right.
Don't have to be within screaming distance for you guys to come and back me up. Besides, I got Skithrix.
You have Skithrix. What a hoot.
He's way more reliable than most of these people, except Noto.
I just think so.
The old lady is starts giving you the gossip of the street. And she's like about all the things that are wrong, and some of them are things like, well, there's this breeze out by my window because the air conditioning on the other side. That kind of stuff. This is. Do you want to put up with the usual old lady telling you the talk of town because she's nothing better to do.
Yeah, I want to hear about any group she's scared of, or
I'm going to need
My head and
I'm going
walk
to need a
away.
will save because this is like excessively boring, and you might just miss it.
This is the
all right.
this is the grandma's mask thing from.
You manage to resist not paying attention when it matters the most. She lets slip that at a couple of bars where usually fights happen, the fights got significantly worse. Like, tables did not just get flipped, like, entire tables got blown up, doors blew out, windows in like 100 feet radius all shattered.
My word, that does sound like a scary situation.
Oh yes, them youngsters don't know how to do a good shanking nowadays. Back in my day, we did it all very clean.
Clean and manual.
I freaking told you. I freaking told you.
One of my keys is acting up on my keyboard.
No.
Not the keys.
Actually, two of them.
Is it like doing a little two-step?
It's not doing anything.
Well, you said it's acting up.
Well, thank you very much, kind grandmother.
Please don't shake me.
You've really helped in our decision making, and our understanding of our capabilities concerning
Oh.
these bars.
Now do be careful out there, sonny boy. I've heard there's like devils out there right now.
Thank God I'm not saying today.
After all, who else but devils would give people such dangerous tools?
Well,
over the comms, because I'm listening to you. Ask about them devils.
devils to say that sounds like a mighty fine problem to be having down in the
Coal mines.
the old quarters.
Missy, I'm a proper God-fearing lady. I'm not gonna tell you nothing about devils that you should not hear from your clergy instead.
Oh my
but
God.
I mean, I am a follower of Ione, and we understand, all walks of life.
Yes, I follow her on Bay too. Can we get this going?
I follow her on Twitter. At me. I just know the devils. Boy needs special silver weapons. The ones that try to corrupt you with evil wishes.
Oh, dastardly! I mean, where would I need to avoid? Like I can't handle
Missy,
myself in a
if you
scrap.
can help
but,
it, you should avoid every single place down here.
I feel I can handle myself in a scrap, but I mean, if they're dangerous people, where should I go to avoid?
Oh, you think you've got what it takes, but them devils, they don't care about no weapons, no none at all. You can hit them with a laser and they shrug it off.
Such.
Oh my god.
Thank you for warning me, grandmother. But
I don't know where them devils are. I just hear rumors, I keep my ear to the ground. That's how I stay safe around here.
And I'll be sure to keep my ear to the ground, just as you do, grandmother.
Your ears are way too high to put us to the ground like that. Are you trying to trick me? Are you a devil?
This old lady is going to. She's gonna pull out a gun from her big old purse
No,
and
she's
shoot
gonna
you.
He's gonna teach a proper shanking lesson.
Sharon, what's your skin color?
Blue.
Yeah, you're blue.
Oh my god, please.
Are you one of them ass devils? You look mighty
no.
cold there.
No. This is just a condition I have. I'm a sanitarian.
It's a condition.
What
Well-
is everyone who has a skin condition a devil? Like old man kid?
Like old man kid.
Hello
The best of the
there.
X-Men. The power to enter movie theaters you should not be able to.
So yeah, if this conversation doesn't seem to be going, where I exactly want it to go,
Literally anywhere.
I'm politely see myself
You
away
got
from
some
my
info.
grandmother.
You've
Yeah,
been
I
given
got some info.
you've been given a few bar names that you can go to.
Yeah.
That's like that bar's up to no good.
I will politely, leave the grandmother and relay that information to her.
Is she actually your grandmother?
No,
Possibly.
it's a courtesy.
Is it?
Yo, old bitch.
Or worse, the lady actually thought that was her grandchild. The old lady, like, was senile and actually believed Sharon was her grandchild for a little bit.
No, that's Martha's strategy. Sharon's just courteous.
No, Bella, you didn't do it on purpose, but you gave that grandmother something she hasn't had in years. Someone from her family actually fucking visiting.
Oh, that's horrible. I want to try to get a poor people disguise, like make a ramshackle poor people disguise with my disguise.
Oh my god, I just realized we're in space Florida.
All right. You can give yourself a disguise if you want to.
Hell yeah! I rolled a 19. Like how poor and desperate do I look?
How poor and desperate do you want to look?
I'm talking like I'm fidgeting. You would approach me with $1 if you weren't so passive aggressively scared of me.
Oh, so you're a
racist.
decorated war veteran.
Oh, why are you going so dark? Zach?
Yeah, man, that was a little dark.
Maybe your country needs to stop being so dark.
Yeah, that's why I can be so dark.
Yeah, but
It's not dark if it's real.
look, I'm
reality is
playing
darker than
escapism
fiction.
fantasy. Can we not talk about America? My name is Riza, and I'm in space.
Hey, they did one good thing for the vets. We're moving in the right direction.
But yeah, Riz is now disguised as a.
They gave them free honorable executions because it's cheaper than paying them.
Actually, they canceled all student loan
so
debt
now
for
that I'm-
disabled veterans.
What did they do?
The government canceled all
Oh,
student loan debt for disabled veterans, which is 25 million people.
Whoa. That is a lot of people with issues.
Yeah, Donald Trump came out and he said, "I just signed an executive order. All student loan for disabled veterans canceled, effective immediately."
Didn't know you had so many vets that were disabled that it's student loans.
Well, it's any form of disability over like 10%, which is really any kind of injury. Like if you lost hearing on the gun range, you count up to like 10% disabled. Like it doesn't have to be like no leg or something. It has to just be a physical disability.
Well, you have a few
Okay.
bar names.
I'm wandering towards one already
You've got exciting, cool
because I
names
ditched out a while ago.
like the Iron Horses, the Attitude, Gone but Not Forgotten. Like these are
Do
bar
we
names
look
to
gay
try.
Vespars?
What kind of
I
bar?
wanna go to the
Can
gay
one
Ves-
of them be called the
gay
situation?
Vespars.
Sure.
I always wanted to go inside that Jersey Shore asshole.
No. What was Noto asking?
I'm looking for gay Vespars.
Gay Vesk bar. No. You're in the wrong section of the
It's literally
station.
just
for that.
titled. It's literally just titled Gay Veskbar. It doesn't even have a name. They
It
didn't
was
even
supposed to be
bother.
called Gay Desk Bar, but
Be told what?
the mimics didn't show up.
The gay desk bar.
Yeah, so they had to change the letter, catch it up. But yeah, I'm gonna go for the situation.
The situation is, well, it's about what you'd expect from a club located in the dirtier parts of Absalom. Just looking at it from afar, the bouncer outside just looks like he's mostly there to keep out anyone that doesn't look tough enough, more than he's there to keep out the yams. You can just see like a breast pocket filled with a couple of cred sticks. Look in his eyes of someone who doesn't really want to do another fight today.
I'm gonna just walk right up to him.
So how tough do you look?
Well,
I was
stills
following.
aren't exactly.
That help?
Stills aren't exactly. Well, I want to take this one. I don't get to talk to people much.
Well, I wasn't
Usually I'm too
talking, I
far
was just
away.
standing there.
I know. Well, you can come in next. I want to see if I can get through this. Sylphs aren't exactly known for being too big, but I do have a really big gun. And I have a pseudo dragon on my shoulder.
So you just look really, really extra.
Look really, really what?
Extra.
Extra.
That's a hip new kids word for you look a little anime. Which I guess is a.
Wow,
I guess.
it's breaking up on me a bit.
Oh no.
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 Like I didn't hear most of what you just said.
Bella, I blame you. All that old lady talk is cramming up the lines.
No.
Yeah. Did you hear that, Bella? This is your fault.
This guy who is one of those tall orky dudes. At least that's what he sounds like when he starts talking. Whoa,
Are
there,
you
lady.
aware you're hurt?
You are far too small to enter this place. They'll snap your neck like a twig.
Really? Well, that's what the last several military guys said before they stopped saying anything.
Well, unfortunately,
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
anyone can bark,
Not acknowledging the...
but can you bark it good?
Let's check with that intimidate.
That's a bluff
stat
check
that I
because
actually have quite
technically
a bit.
speaking, you didn't actually do that. Or intimidate, yes, sure. That's also appropriate.
Hey, I left out the fact that I killed him from a distance.
Oh, leaving room for interpretation. But what can your slick glibs pull?
Let's see. Well, the always fun one is just like a random.
Cried for 30
Also-
minutes.
Hmm?
Just have my tone only cried for 20 minutes.
Thank you, SpongeBob reference.
Mhm.
Well, I can't imagine you killing
Let's bring it
anyone
back.
with military ranks under the belt. Especially
Okay,
not
lean
when
in.
you're up close and personal with one.
Well, how about you ask? I just like hook a thumb over my shoulder. My Vesk buddy back here.
Well, you did this one on your own, did you?
Nah, I just felt like talking
You're
for
a
a minute.
prop now.
Yeah.
You're pro-
You're an
He's an
accessory to
accessory.
intimidation.
Well, actually,
what? Honestly, that'd be an awesome way to like increase your intimidation. Bring in your Vesk friend.
There is a Vesk.
I'm going to call in my big orc friend for this one. He
Right.
just has to
It
stand
works
there and
for
look
shooting.
menacing. And he's like, "Oh, I get to put in my fine tusks." Hmm. Well, I'm not saying he's not allowed in. It's you I got a problem with, Miss Dainty. I look like I could toss you down the street.
Miss.
Eat him.
Red is black and he does karate.
The fact he's black means that his karate is extra cool. Because it's mixed with jazz.
Great, he's the first Black Power Ranger.
What? Whoops.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Well then.
see.
Yeah, you should.
Trying to think of what would be a good intimidating effect I could do.
He's kind of leaning in and trying to be intimidating himself, though.
I just walk up behind.
Wait, I got one. I could show off shooting abilities because of how ridiculous my shooting is. Is there anything nearby that's solid that I could do a ricochet shot off
You're
of?
standing in a relatively high-density area. Yes, there's lots of solid places. The bigger concern is not hitting a random pedestrian.
You see, that's the
Yes.
good part.
Firing
I
off
managed
your
to-
gun in a crowd. There's an idea.
Bam. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it happens every 20 minutes.
Oh, okay, out of character. Okay, real quick. What if you accidentally cause one of those desperate individuals who have like a bang bang gun to like hear the gunshot and start panicking and shoot?
Yeah, what if
Well,
like there's a
I mean-
guy who's
I
gonna
mean-
save the day with his gun?
Well, I mean,
Good guy with gun.
No, he's a good guy. He's gonna save the day from a guy who's not actually trying to hurt anyone.
It's still a fun decision. So
But that aside, most people here are indeed armed. So they're probably used to the idea. So what do you want to do? Now that you know that there's enough places to ricochet some shots.
It's probably not a good idea to cause that much of a scare.
don't let them scare
Besides-
you.
Besides, I don't want to draw attention to myself being a sniper type person.
Your surface shoots someone in the head and point at them as they fall to the ground. See? You see that?
Leads it. You ever seen someone get shot by shooting off of a different person?
He opens his mouth to start talking, but I need a reflex check from you.
I'm good at that one. Let's see. Saving throw.
You duck out of the way, because someone gets thrown out through the door. And you hear this heavy as an armored individual hits the ground.
Yeah, it was like that guy. I shot off a guy like that once.
It's just the mental image of you take out your gun, like aim at this guy's back and blink. You know, like that.
No, that'd be even the cooler one. The guy's like coming out. I take my gun out and shoot off of him and hit something else.
No. Well then. The orc kind of points at that guy and just asks, "Well, can you throw him?"
I just walk up behind. I push the bouncer out of the way. Say, get the fuck out of here. We're going inside.
Roll me some strength, please, as you attempt to just muscle your way in like a hero. What is it? Oh, that's the Starstone, isn't it?
Oop. I hit it twice.
Yep. You bully the big man out of the way. And shoehorn your way into the building.
He starts crying at when you're out of earshot. Run.
So what does the rest of the baby gang do? As the bouncer holds up his hands like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, big guy, whoa, whoa, whoa."
Well, I don't know where Sharon would be. And I think Rizzo was doing something with her disguise.
Yeah, you look way too poor to enter this club. What was Rizzo planning to do but being dressed poor?
I was gonna I was gonna get dirty. That's step one, get dirty. All right. And then step two, get rejected at the club. Realize that I'm too dirty. Step three.
Wah.
Okay, I got what culture. While being dirty and looking like a poor person and trying to like ask about like cool guns, man. Be culture or
Diplomacy, as you decide that you're going to hit the streets and gather information yourself.
yeah, from other dirty, desperate individuals.
Dirty and desperate.
Or yeah, dirty and like people, my people or my current people.
The people I pretend to be a part of.
Yeah, the people that I pretend to be a
Also,
part
just
of.
posted a GIF
So I'm gonna-
of what just happened.
Cool.
Holy crap! Yeah.
A resin bounces from person to person with the efficiency of a butterfly. A social one at that.
Yeah, very social butterfly.
It takes some time to actually like find some people that you don't look like a complete tool asking questions of. But when you do,
Hello, fellow vagrant. Where are the guns from?
hello, fellow fragrant, where may I procure such fine ornaments?
Hello, I'm dirty and have low impulse control.
Hello, I have a drug problem. Where can I get drugs?
Username not a cop 69.
Not a cup for 2069. They should know you should put a couple of lower and uppercase X's in front of your name too. Eventually, you meet up with this
Well,
shabby-looking lady who looks honestly more like a hag with long fingers, with long nails, like bony, sinewy fingers.
You're looking for a gun, are we? I might
Oh
just
my
know a
God.
guy who's got just what you
Yeah.
want. Something big and scary.
Oh yeah, I need one of those, man.
How much
Where
do
can
you
I get
mind
one?
missing a few fingers?
Like you gonna buy my finger?
I'm gonna buy my fingers.
2 for a penny, 1 for... No, I'm just saying I might know someone who has weapons. Don't necessarily meet up to all the usual safety standards.
They pop big. That's all I care about, man. I'm like full on crackhead mode.
All I care about is that sizzly sop.
Well. I can tell you where to go. Just tell him the little granny sent you.
It's always the old
Little-
grannies.
I told you, Bella.
Well, it's you who found the hardcore gangbangers of grandmas.
The lady snaps her finger, and with a magical pop, you get a small slit of paper. The sheet of paper, the little strip of paper you have, has words that change as you change direction.
What?
She gave you a piece of paper that is essentially a GPS unit.
Okay. Ah man.
Thank you.
And I like sidle off to kind of meet up with the others with my like cracked rock paper.
Well, you have
I tried to get into the club again, forgetting how dirty and like disheveled I look.
throw.
And by now, I'm approaching the club.
All right. What does Karen look like?
I look like me.
That's
You're
accurate.
blue, I know. But do you strike a particularly
I'm a
intimidating
demon,
visage?
Well, I mean, roughly, I figured she'd look kind of, like the image I used. Like not intimidating, but
A pretty lady.
yeah, she's pretty, but she also looks like she'd knock some heads in.
Are you gonna leverage the pretty?
Yeah, just do a little hair flip, just be like, eh.
All right. Give me some bluff.
Sexy. Eh.
Alright. Hell yeah, bluff. Bow.
You walk up to him. You don't say a word, and using your suave charms, you convince him that you are the type that's, what? There's a word for this. Beautiful but deadly or something.
Femme
The femme
fatale.
fatale.
A femme fatale. You convince him that it's not worth risking your wrath to stop you and make sure that you're over 18. So he just lets you on pass by.
What about me? I go, hey, Karen. Still.
This dirty, grubby machine comes after you.
I'm just gonna look really hard at the dirty old person, just kind of back away a little bit.
She recognized.
You did disguise.
Welcome to the situation. It's got the shitty, dingy lights. There's smoke, but you're pretty sure there's no smoke machine. Like, there's enough smoke that all the cool lights have something to reflect off of. There's a few people at the bar, some of whom are unconscious. There's at least one guy who looks like he is just waiting for someone else to throw out the door. You know, the arm wrestling, I'm big and tough and I'm going to take your money kind of guy. And then there's the one person strikes out a bit. He wears like a big trench coat and he has like a wide-brimmed hat.
Ooh. a stranger.
As much as I want to think he's our guy, he is definitely not our guy.
This is the guy we're looking for, but he's totally not.
Now, if you roll me some perception, perhaps you can learn some specific details that may be useful about the various people sitting at the bar or at the tables.
Like a pow. Bam.
Karen, you notice that most people have like open carry. They have like their gun holster to their side for a quick draw and pew pew. They're like small arms, like little laser pistols and stuff. One of them has a laser pistol that looks like, imagine if you had a laser pistol and you removed every single safety feature possible, like every single bit of cooling, of like light dampening, like you're trying to build a high class laser gun on like a baby model. This thing looks like it would burn your hand off if you ever actually tried to use it.
You pull the trigger, it explodes into a disco ball, basically.
Yeah, the person who owns it looks like he's extremely cocky and is just waiting to use it.
Hmm.
Like, if anyone here would be called the situation, it'd be this guy.
How to handle this situation?
And then the little choice screen pops up.
You may inform your friends that you see this person.
Yeah, I'm gonna go boop boop. And I think I found a potential, buyer of material. So maybe go toward table sham and check them out. Hello?
Delicious.
Yeah,
Yeah, I directed.
I'm gonna watch because that's kind of my thing.
I just walk up and say, "Hey, nice gun."
So where's Riza? I don't see her.
Poor girl. She's gone.
I thought Rizzo was with you.
Oh,
Did you
No,
just
she's
lose a
not.
party member?
See, this is why you gotta take care of the baby. I thought you would have known this after being a baby like 12 times.
Anyone with stripes? What the fuck? This is our guy. Oh no. Well, the guy.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool gun, ain't it? Single blast you right off.
What's the model of that thing?
Oh, I ain't got no model. But I'm sure it's made by the finest smiths you can find in the underworld.
So. Where'd you get something like that?
So, using my physical science, can I observe it from a distance and break it down? Because I know a lot about guns. Because kind of my
How do
thing.
you intend to remotely break it down?
Like in my head, like start analyzing it? Since you said there's a lot of visible changes.
Yeah, sure. But it's more engineering than physical science.
Shit, my engineering's not that good.
Try it. You might get a 20.
So, Noda, what were you asking?
No.
Where you managed to get a hold of something like that?
Oh,
I ain't selling my sources. Why should I let someone like you get the unfair advantage?
That's a good question.
Like, man, you make a good point, actually.
See, well, I got this delicious devil's bargain. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I could
I
just
can-
take it.
What do you say? Because Claire was
I
constantly...
Sorry.
said I could just take it, but I would like to get my own.
To hell you are!
Oh my god.
I think we should make him antsy.
Well, what would it take for you to give me the information I'm looking for?
I don't know. How big's your wallet?
Well, I don't think size really affects the stuff what's in the wallet.
Usually, people with more money doesn't do with more bills have less money.
You're talking to someone who doesn't understand that because they are poor. Do not expect a poor person to understand the nuances of a finely tuned portfolio. Diversify. Sad.
Oh, wait.
While it does tell me exactly how much. I
Wait,
can
I'm
find
sending in a communication to Noto. Hey, Noto, I got an idea.
What's that?
Keep talking to him about the guns. And then I motion to Skithrix. Hey, buddy, can you use that whole mind reading spell of yours on that guy? Skithrix, spell known, detect thoughts.
But did he prepare it that day?
I don't know. I haven't had a chance to choose what he prepared today
Well then.
because I only knew he had a spell list like today.
See, I'm just gonna put my pause right here. This is why I tell you people to stay on top of things.
Yeah, I didn't know you had added this though,
Why wouldn't I have?
because we didn't until now.
Honk honk.
I,
Anyway.
I have to detect thoughts if
Well then, I guess you can try too.
well, I mean, like if Skipper's doing that, I'm just gonna wait and see.
Apparently, he's not prepared, so you get to do it.
All right, hearing about attack of Skipperix and just understanding what he's doing. I'm gonna just sidle up, like like not at the guy's table, just kind
I'm
of
pretty sure
nearby
Detect Thoughts
around.
has like some range to it, so you don't have to like sit in his
60-foot
face.
cone shaped emanation.
You don't have to rub your face in his.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm reading your mind.
Tell me,
apparently-
Don't mind me.
I have to get it close though, because it has to be like it's sequential, isn't it?
Let's see. First, trying to detect the presence or absence of conscious creatures with an intelligence score of at least 1.
basically, it takes like 18 seconds to start getting surface thoughts.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
So you start to probe his mind. He gets to roll will save though. No, you are in his brain.
yes, sir.
As long as he's no reason to up his
So,
mental
Noto, keep
defenses.
talking to him.
How about a wager? Let's see. What do you? I don't know. I don't know. What would you want for a gun like that, or information on how to get like a gun like that? How much?
Well, for one, you're not getting my gun.
A gun like that.
You look like you could buy a much better gun elsewhere. Mr. Fancy Pants coming into this place.
I'm not supposed to actually have guns.
In fact, I'm pretty sure
You
no
can't
doesn't even have a
legally
gun,
buy
so he's like,
guns.
why are you here if you don't have a gun?
I want to get a gun.
Ask him where he got it.
I did ask him where he got it.
And he said, no. Why should I tell you where to get the unfair advantage?
But if you make him think about it, that's the point.
All right. Since Reza isn't part of this, can you please roll me 3d6?
Who?
Reza. Baby MC McClare.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's great. As this all is going on, the barkeep kind of notices that there are like 3 people, heavily armored, heavily armed, standing in the middle of their place. One of them
I
is
took a seat.
visibly talking to one of the patrons. Oh, if you took a seat, well then it's a little worse. But still, where are you,
I'm
Sharon?
more near the bar, just away from
Okay, in that case,
scanning the
Yeah, I
area.
took a seat because I'm just sort of, I figure I'd get a drink and I'd just be contacting under my breath.
in that case, the only real thing that's going to happen is that the barkeep's going to ask the vest to stop intimidating the customers. And take it outside if you got it. The guy takes the weapon out of its holster and swings it up. You almost feel like this guy's about to detonate a thermonuclear device with the heat that comes off of it.
Am I
Oh
detecting
god!
anything yet?
Wait, is he drawing a gun on me?
No, he's like swinging it up like, I'm safe, don't worry about me, barkeep. I can handle this chump.
Okay. Look, dude, I'm just looking to buy a gun. Where did you get it?
Sharon.
Yep.
Time for one more roll safe to see if you can find what you... Ooh. What's your DC again?
14, unfortunately.
Well, that's just enough to squeak on by. You get an address.
Yeah.
As this dings is like, I'll never find address. Ba. Warehouse 420.
Blaze it.
Because it's blazing good. It's
Oh,
a blazer
dang
gun.
it, I had my super cool address crackhead paper.
Sharon, you've learned what you
Yeah,
wanted
we did
to.
ours with actual like intelligence gathering and skill usage.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah. But for some reason you decided to both do exactly the same thing.
I just lightly mutter it into my comms, and I'm sure. Yeah.
Now, at this
There's
point,
another one here.
Noto, you start to notice this guy's like swinging the gun around like he's going to draw it on you pretty soon if you don't scram off. Because he wants to enjoy his drink.
All right, you psycho fuck. I'm out.
I'm leaving too.
Thanks for the information.
And then just because that insult, he fires the gun and misses Noto and kills like 18 people.
Hey, bouncer, what are
Noto
you letting
is
these cowards?
vaguely annoyed.
I'm gonna order one drink, so I'm not leaving at the same time as
Did
those two.
he just call me a coward?
He just shouted to the bouncer that you're a coward who shouldn't have been allowed in here because you're a coward.
Oh my god, we're doing another bar fight.
I swing around and punch him right in the face.
If you want to.
Yeah, I just did.
Give
Oh
you
my
an
god. The noisy
Yeah,
cricket
tackle
from Men
them.
in Black. Why are you doing this?
You know, and here goes that whole fragile masculinity thing.
Hey, my character is kind of dumb. He's there to fight.
Which I respect.
No, I'm saying that kind of in Avad's whole thing because sylphs are naturally predisposed to not be publicly noticed.
Roll me some fists. Just click on fist, but not on the arrows.
But it's not me.
Does it have the full round attack thing on the screen?
Probably.
Because remember, we always forget that it does that.
Yeah.
By we, I mean literally everybody.
Yeah, so just minimize your sheet by clicking your name at the top of the window. And
I got it.
There you go.
wow, 11.
Miss.
The guy, despite being kind of a dingus, he is good enough to dodge that one. I'm like, oh, you want to fight, huh? And you start seeing this. You start visibly seeing components in his weapon whirring up and glow red.
Can I shoot it?
Do you have your weapon already drawn?
Pretty sure I have a pistol as quick draw.
Because you're not drawing this unless you have something that lets you quickly draw something.
Damn, I don't have a pistol anymore.
I have a pistol, but I can't quick draw it, so
Alright then.
what's that?
No, you have one thing. You have one action to react to this before that thing is going to fire.
Gonna try and grapple him then.
Alright. Then you get to make me another attack roll, because that's how grapples work.
Is it okay?
Don't click the arrows.
I'm not. The word is just so fucking small that it doesn't allow for me to.
You can click anywhere on the bar. You don't have to click fist itself.
Oh, okay. That one was better.
That is much better.
You grab his hand, push it up towards the air as you essentially occupy much of a seating area. The weapon fires. That's the end of that sentence, unfortunately, until I've rolled. Oh, okay. You watch as the components. There's this. So, laser
Tell me
guns
his hand
have
exploded.
specially cooled gas inside of it, and they have all kinds of special lasers and heating and cooling components. The gun explodes in a big cloud of plasma that billows up towards the ceiling and creates this big black mark, and his hand is a melted mess. You
Ah.
hear bones falling on the table.
Oh my god! Do you,
Oh,
you
that didn't
understand
sound
what I was saying?
I burst out,
Rizzo,
I
even hears
burst
something, I
out
was like,
laughing and
"What was
pointing
that?"
at him.
why? You're Satan!
I mean, you're going after Satan, technically.
mocking the mentally
Alright,
ill. That's
that's-
another thing to add to your file.
This guy is screaming in death-defying pain, and the bartender is wondering why the hell this guy's hand is smoking and no longer there.
I'm gonna step up and like provide medical assistance.
There's really
Yeah.
only so much you can do with this man.
It's
I'm going-
Bella. It's
I'm-
cauterized.
I'm going to
Fair point.
point
Well,
and laugh at him.
It's on.
Okay. Okay, Noto, I'm starting to think you're like chaotic evil.
I'm not chaotic evil. I'm chaotic neutral.
Your whole goal is hurting, killing, and laughing at people.
Well, he's not hurt and killed anyone who doesn't deserve it.
Exactly.
Yeah, but then he sits
My
there and
God.
laughs at people's torture afterwards. I'm pretty sure that's an evil thing.
He's
Listen,
not,
if-
he's not
if-
being tortured. He was
Torment.
dumb and he did a stupid thing.
Listen,
It-
if you buy a firearm from a devil that is obviously modified to hurt you as much as it hurts someone else, and then decide to point it at someone who's
And
bigger
you're
and stronger than
mentally
you,
ill.
What
This
makes
guy's
me think he's
obviously not all.
mentally ill?
You were talking to him.
Yeah, so he could be dumb. That doesn't make him mentally ill.
and Rez is
God.
outside and has no idea what's going on. Well,
Guys, what was that?
who died?
I got just exploded, really. Where are you, by the way?
Outside, like trying to negotiate with
I'm
the bouncer.
outside the club.
Yeah, I'm walking out of
I'm-
the club. I'm
I'm talking
ignoring
to-
what's going on.
I
I'm
follow
talking to the
her, I
bouncer,
follow behind
so
her,
I-
still laughing.
I'm not a her.
Yes, sir.
Vaughn is a guy.
Okay, I
Vaughn
follow
is a
behind
guy.
her, Vaughn. Still laughing, kind of
Uh,
wiping tears out of my eyes.
Found the address, guys. I got this little piece of paper from someone who I believe was a degenerate.
Oh, we did a complex scheme that I came up with where we used the ability to read surface thoughts and stole the address from a mentally ill person whose hand exploded.
So yes, that happened today.
She Reza registers all of what you just said, looks at her dirty appearance. Oh, I have.
Yeah,
the
but
paper.
it's good that you got your address. Mine was better.
I apologize. Like, and besides, if our plan didn't work, you would have had an address. So I mean, there's no loss, really.
Also, by the way, Skithrix, what did you prepare today?
Web and freeze.
Comprehend languages and detect radiation. Why the fuck?
You never know.
Skidder. He actually says that to you. You never know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
Skitrix can speak, in fact.
Yeah, he's actually smarter than most of us.
He prepared drench and grease. In case of fire, throw grease.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with those. That's what he prepared: drench and grease. And thankfully, his other spells, ghost sound, web, and freeze, he can have all of them prepared because he has 5.
Anyway,
Also,
That's still.
Stafford, I don't think we asked it yet, but is Zai in control Skithrix, or are you in control Skithrix?
I don't care.
Okay.
I'll control the Skithrix.
Then I shall take the reins of the small dragon's brain.
Assuming direct control.
That's what Skithrix does to me. Get it right.
Well, kids and kidettes, you have an address.
Okay, let's go find the devil.
Perhaps you should make some
I'm gonna
preparations.
Wipe myself off really quick.
So far, punching things have really worked out for me.
And then we go there, and the devil is actually just Sanctity.
I mean, if you want to go
A
fighting,
really
Oh my!
fucking
if you want to
old
go fight
sanctuary.
devils without some proper preparation, let's go.
Oh, don't worry. I have cold iron and silver bullets. I've had them ever since our first campaign.
But nobody else does.
And
Anyway.
I'm just gonna look at Rizzo's paper, as we're walking around to see, what it does.
As you essentially, it provides you with like turn left, move forward, turn left, essentially.
This is
The
fascinating.
instructions are a little bit bleh because at times you're slightly confused what it really wants you to do. But you figure it out.
So, do you guys, as I'm loading my silver rounds, do you guys have things that kill demons? Because
I
I
mean-
do.
Are they actually
Sticks
demons, or is it more
to
like
big
one of those gang names, the devils, or
Well, I mean, what'd that person tell you?
they said there's devils, hanging around. But I mean, there are gangs like the Third Street, Roughnecks, or the
Remember she
Yeah.
said they could shrug off lasers?
Question, because I don't know this, the out of character question. Are
Yeah.
there like actual demons or anything, or
In world,
Like-
yes, there are extra dimensional planes where devils and demons exist.
okay,
Yeah, we've shot him before. That's actually where we found Skithrix.
I see. Okay, good to know.
Well,
Well, I've got a clip of
Um,
silver loaded.
And is this like a common knowledge thing?
most people know that, devils and demons very much exist and sometimes come to the material plane to go make some fun.
And would I know what kind of weapons to fight the devil with?
That's mysticism. And, well, there are, like, people say, well, cold iron and silver, special weird magic stuff tends to help.
Okay.
But you have Sharon to ask for specifics, since they have mysticism as a skill.
and
And Skithrix.
And by their
Okay,
powers
so
combined,
I ask the more knowledgeable than me.
hey,
What
Cool,
should I
cool.
do to fight a devil?
cold iron's what you want, buddy.
cold iron is for demons.
Ah.
Because
Yeah, you're
cold...
gonna want the little dragon. You're gonna want silver.
Yeah.
Can I find a silver sword somewhere around here?
Oh my.
Silver dagger, maybe?
I'm pretty sure Silver Sheen still exists. So for a few hundred credits, you can get a little box with like some special juice you can slap on your sword.
Yeah, let's do that.
Like if you want a weapon like alchemically treated, it's actually only 300 credits to get it alchemically treated.
Sadly, you can't add that to guns.
Can swords go ha?
Sword's beautiful silver sword, or get some Silver Sheen, which is 100
Also,
for levels.
So
Last
where would,
Sean,
I go
I'm
to,
assuming-
where would I go to get that done?
Oh, you can find that stuff all over the place. Silver Sheen is not a
Okay.
particularly rare extract, and it makes for good like mumbo jumbo sales. Oh,
Okay, I'm
whimsical!
gonna go buy some of that.
So, Sharon, I'm guessing you're gonna be, magic support.
Yeah, for the most part.
And what are you gonna do, Captain? Captain
Dork
Filth
Bang.
Bang.
At this point, I've probably
Captain
cleaned
Smelly
myself
Bang.
up.
Captain
Very
Dirtbag.
smelly at this point. Captain Trash Bang.
No!
I'm
You all
sad
mu-
that one took me
you all
a
don't
minute to
appreciate
pick
the
up.
art of. You all don't appreciate a good disguise, but as you know, that actually helped me get information without apparently melting someone's hand.
He melted it.
He melted his own hand. As much as I'm giving him shit, I am not
Nevertheless.
giving a direct
As-
crap to Noto for that one.
As like a baby little heads up as to what devils are usually resistant to, Sharon, if you roll me some mysticism, please. Oh, you already have. Okay.
Skithrix got 21.
Okay, in that case, you'll know that devils are immune to fire, which includes fancy things like laser, poison, and they have some degree of resistance to acid and cold most of the time. So electricity,
yeah.
sonic, the fancy stuff.
The stuff I'm immune to, actually. Or resistant
You
to.
all have failed to think. You all have failed to think of one particular item of a problem other than them being devil.
What's that?
Sounds particularly unhappy at the moment. these people are selling guns that apparently can explode and melt their hand, or do other worse things. Did you not think that they would also probably be armed with said guns?
Yeah,
They'd
I
probably
would
be
say-
or
armed
make
with
their
weapons
own.
that don't explode.
Yeah, why would they arm themselves with are just going to be exploding?
Yeah, they're making money off
That's
the
the-
broken stuff. They're getting the good stuff.
Also, assuming they are devils, the explosive side effects of the gun wouldn't hurt them.
As much.
No way.
I'm not expecting them to hurt them, but they might want to fire a second time.
Or actually, yeah, hit something. So yeah, they probably have better guns. Anyways, you guys should get prepped. I'm ready.
Well, I
don't-
bought my junk.
Okay. Anyone else feel the need to make any
I
preparations?
don't even know what I can. I don't even know what I could get that would like help me, aside from my like whippy thing not being a fire weapon.
Wait,
You
so
Is it silver?
like, so would like normal bullets not do damage or do less damage?
Less damage.
Ah.
They have resistance to
Can you buy-
immunity, not
Can you
immunity.
buy silver bullets?
Yes.
Wait. Sharon.
Yeah.
Here, tosses you a clip of 6 silver bullets because I can hold 6 in my gun.
Okay.
So getting silver bullets is +6 per cartridge, per round thing, and a weapon that is silver is 300. You can also get a weapon fusion if you want to be exceptionally fancy.
I'll
Right.
just pick up some new silver
What
rounds
do
after
you
this.
mean a weapon fusion?
Weapon fusions are fancy stuff that you can glue, they're like little discs you glue onto your gun, and then your gun becomes slightly cooler, or your sword, I guess.
How
And
much
it does
fusion?
what?
Well, for example, you have things like Holy, which let you bypass any DR that's bypassed by Holy, because your weapon's now good. Let's see. Here's Defiant. If you are wielding it when you are knocked unconscious, panicked, or stunned, it stays in your hand. So that might be useful if you ever have issue with that. You can get a weapon that can hit ghosts. Pretty good.
Okay.
So there's all
thing
kinds of
is,
cool things.
Do you guys want to
I will-
spend
I
the
will
time
have to
to
look
get
at-
our weapons modified around the entire time before we go and break up a criminal gang?
I'm just doing the silver thing right now. I'll check to see what I can do later.
Yeah, I'll just get some silver bullets.
There's even a special weapon fusion for people like Baby Claire, which turns your weapon damage into non-lethal.
Fine, I'll take my silver bullets back if you're buying your own.
Yeah, because I mean, Six.
We don't go through that many bullets usually.
fair enough.
What up? What up?
How much is the how much is the non-lethal modification for my if I put on my whippy belt? Because my whip is like my best weapon.
What's the level of your best weapon?
That is a good question. What is the level? Well, it's a +6 attack, 2d4 +7 type. Okay,
I need the level.
equipment.
Weapons have levels associated with
Yeah.
them.
Got a sheet. Come on.
Because there's a table
Just
and it
go
tells
there.
the weapons item level as to how expensive it is to make a fusion for it.
It doesn't say.
Alright. We'll just say it's like level 4, so it'd be 680. The plus side is you can slap it on any weapon that's level 4 or lower. You buy it from a store, by the way, where... Oh, wait, whippy belt thing. I think I can look up what that is, in terms of level. And I can tell you exactly what it is. Ba-ba-ba-ba! Baby, baby. Claire, Claire, Claire. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm playing...
Yeah, I wrote in whippy belt thing because like that was before you told me like the stats and stuff for it. So like it's just in my inventory.
Let's see, I think
it's
it's-
it's on my.
It's under your attacks. If it's under your attacks, I can look up what it does. The Dura belt is 2d4. I think this is a really big belt that I gave you too. Where's the tacklashes? Wow, tacklash makes you jump. We'll say that it's a level 5 weapon. For
Okay.
convenience sake. Because that is approximately where it's at. In that case, in order to get a fusion, from a store of a guy who looks like he sells these things so that people can be taken in alive for torture, 720 credits. And you get this little weird...
I'll take it.
You get this disc-shaped sticker you can slap on your gun or weapon.
Can I get like a silver sleeve for my baton or something?
For 300 credits, they just dip it in and it's permanently silvered. It'll ward you from all kinds of evil.
Mm,
Except the evil from within.
He gets like really deep about it. It'll help against the demons, but not hurt. Thank you.
Yeah,
It's your personal demon.
I actually
It can
think
only help for outer demons.
I might silver my my baton, so 300 credits.
All right, you have a silver baton.
we
Yep.
we
Yeah,
got
like
they're
how we're
all
just sitting
demons.
there,
They're all humans.
I like how we're just sitting there, building up all this stuff before we go in, spending all your money on it.
It's only 300.
All right, kids, you ready to go?
Avad's been waiting to leave for the last 20 minutes.
All right.
And to be fair, I'm not doing it just for one person. I'm doing it to make my thing non-lethal because I'm trying to not kill everyone I see.
I like your moral standards. So, you follow the slip of paper and the address you were provided and arrive at a warehouse. It looks like about what you'd expect a warehouse to be. Not a lot of windows. Well, there are windows on this. There are windows, but they're not on ground floor. Like the ground floor section is cut off. The ceiling of the space installation sort of grinds against the top. There's some thugs leaning against the outer perimeter wall. Against like the external wall. They're all smoking, being cool, like, nah. I'm a thug.
Is there any position up higher I can get up on? Because I want to watch these greasers.
There is an opposite building you could use to sit in. The street's wide enough that you could get some decent angles. So if you
Well,
really
I'm going to
want-
hang back and observe these people.
Okay, I just noticed something, and that's that all these tokens did not get properly set up. Oh no. I love it when all these tokens break down. There is a way around it, and I'll take care of it later. And it's stupid, and I hate it. Except that Karen does technically work, but doesn't have her stamina back. Alright, kids. The thugs are waiting. Being all smug looking.
Okay, guys, go do your talking thing. These guys don't look devils, so I'm going to switch for my normal rounds.
I would just kind of talk to them. Like, I mean,
Or
that's
kill them. I mean, your guys' go. I mean, I'm just a gun.
And we could
I'll,
try to see if
I'll let the captain do the talking.
Or the Samsarin.
That's
You guys are the faces.
well, I mean, I don't think they'd be too keen on people being like, hello, we would like to come inside. And maybe to purchase.
I have a.
Isn't that what they do all the time?
RZA pops up the piece of paper. Hey, I got. She like gives a little.
They should not have control of your tokens.
Yeah.
And you should see.
RZA has the piece of paper that I got told would let me into the place anyway. By the way, what's their end goal here to get in place? Okay, I'm just gonna.
We're breaking up a gun running place.
All right, well, get ready then.
Oh, I was here to buy guns.
You don't use guns.
The thug at the front door, the big glass doors that have been reinforced with metal. Looks up at
I'm
you,
a hand
Yeah.
but like
I'm a hand note on my pistol so I don't look armed, so I look like I have a reason to go buy a gun.
rubbing alcohol for other demons.
But
I'm leaning against this building.
I have the piece of. So. Yeah, I got the piece of paper that I said would let me in, so I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna walk up. Hello, fine compatriot.
Who thinks they got the guts to walk up to me and make a fuss?
Oh my god, he is a greaser.
Oh my! I swear to God, if the guy like screams "snapback attack," I'm quitting. Anyway, so
What the fuck is snapback attack?
It's a character I wrote in a story, Captain
it's a
Snapback.
character.
Captain Snapback.
He's the greatest thing I've ever written, and he also hurt me to write.
No. All right.
I helped create him. I'm a god. Anyway,
What do you do with Mr. Greaser?
Also,
so I look at Paimon.
I'm gonna study him.
Wings is out. Yes, study Paimon. Anyway, so I walk forward and I said, "Hey, yeah, I got told by an individual who handed me this piece of paper that I could get me a sweet firearm. My friend they told me, what was it like Granny sent me? Like Granny sent you."
He stutter with this conversation. Now look at you, you're shy. No confidence at all. Now but you come in. We all have a ball.
Do it.
You know what? No, to kill him.
Noto, just Getsu Gaten
Just what?
Just kill him again.
like energy shockwave from your
Kill.
sword.
Oh,
I
I don't
can't.
think I could do that.
Yet.
This is just
Yeah,
like
good time.
Rizzo looks
along.
at Sharon, super anxious.
Like, can you not rhyme on cue?
No, I am a goddamn mascot.
Yo, sizzle or rizzle, I got you in a tizzle.
I mean, if we're gonna get this, get over with this deal, I mean, you gotta show me the menu so I can order my meal.
Okay. The Sharon's now the face. Get back at him.
I'm just gonna go bomb corner for a little.
Then the
Down
chat's a
flashback, just wondering what the hell is happening.
So, how about you come on in? Then negotiations can begin.
Yep.
He pushes the door open for you so you can go inside.
So you said there were windows up on the top area, right?
Yes.
Would they have a view of the down inside area? Or is it like subdivided floors?
There are 2 floors, but you imagine that wherever they actually keep the boxes would have like a semi-open area. Because, boxes stacked atop of each other and having access to them. Out of touch with
Okay.
the white people. No.
So what I want to do is I want to get up on the building across from this one.
Yeah.
And then on the fact that I can, kind of glide and shit, I want to see if I can stealthily go up and open one of those windows to keep an eye on things because I have a high as shit stealth check.
You want to sneak in the building, or do you want to sit in the other building?
I want to sneak into the building from the upper windows and use that as a vantage point.
If you're going in the building on the other side of the street, it's abandoned.
Yeah, but this would give me a good place to look in through the windows. Like I could even get in rafters or on top of something where
Sweet.
they couldn't see me.
And sexy.
So I was trying to like not alert the people inside, basically.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into a higher up position
Sala,
without letting people notice.
if you
Yes.
get into a higher position, there's a little vision aid at the bottom. I'll position as you wish to move from window to window. You should be able to see
Okay,
what it
that'd be
sees. Like low at the bottom of the page is.
Oh, I see it. Yes.
You see the
Okay, so yeah, I'll
blobby
stay there,
demonic
which
thing.
is okay. Yeah, I see the area.
All right, Noto and the gang, you are led inside the building. Thing. Eventually, a lady comes out. She's like, "Hey, customers in his house."
Hey. Oh my god.
Hey guys, eyes on target. There's a demon in here. Maybe I'm not actually sure what that is.
It doesn't look humanoid.
It definitely doesn't look good.
Is it a demon because it's fucking jiving at me? This is really fucking getting on my steez here.
No, it's not doing that because I don't think it knows I'm here yet. I'm trying to keep it that way because I do not want it to be driving at me. It probably could do that with like 5 different mouths.
Hey, cool cat, give us 4-1 on that, new hotness you got in your market.
Oh, no.
I think I'm gonna hurt you.
Oh, come on, the boss is just upstairs. We'll be there in a second, yo. He walks. He walks in that way where they wave their arms in weird ways, like. Goddamn.
Oh my god, he's a gay greaser.
Is this Team Skull? This is Team Skull from Pokemon.
I kind of like him.
Also, what skill would it be to identify this thing?
Mysticism, because it's a demon.
Okay, I don't have much of that.
I'm pretty sure
Skip
Sharon would
Rick.
have given you a lowdown on some of the baby demons, and you would know that this is a Lemure. The big blobby, basic, you just entered hell level devils.
Okay, I'm gonna start studying it.
Oh, so, so not the biggest boy.
So as you look down, you catch a glimpse of an imp, and a particularly bearded fellow. But he seems to be hiding behind the pillar, very much aware of the window.
Of me.
No, just aware of the fact that there's a window, and that might be dangerous. All right,
Hey
kids,
guys,
you going upstairs with him?
Yep.
I'll keep an eye on that imp.
Cool. I appreciate that you're planning to do that.
I'm getting ready to just draw a story if I have to.
All right, you're all getting teleported upstairs.
Boo.
She's speaking in the comms, doing her she doesn't have to, open her mouth thing.
Oh.
Why do they speak?
Since Avad is on top, you actually get to see what's going on downstairs. There's a lot of boxes. There's also a lot of lemures down there, like a whole horde of them. You see a lot of them move around.
Okay, guys, there's a lot of shit going on down there. Quite a few of these things.
By the way, you're all at the bottom of the map where the second floor is located.
Yeah.
You guys have fun with that? I'm gonna stay up here.
So we're going up as much as you are.
This guy kicks open the door.
I'm higher up than you guys are still, because I'm at the above window.
He kicks open the door. He's like, "Yo, yo, yo, big man, Big B. Got some fresh clientele with that fresh change."
Okay, I can hear what you guys are hearing. I hate all of it.
I thought my receptors to hearing things were starting to go off or break. I'm kind of hoping that eventually I go deaf.
Yo, 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 Big B.
I pray for that.
These people look like they got some fresh stylings, like they know what they want and they know how they want it. What do you
I like
say?
to imagine the boss is just as pissed off about this as we are.
Please stop talking about that.
Also, guys, positioning. To your guys' left, there's a blockage that you can't see past. There's something up behind that. Looks like one of the demons. Saw it a bit ago.
Noted.
There is also an imp. I'm watching him very closely over here.
The imp flutters over, and you lose track of the bearded man. He seems to have vanished.
I'm going to keep an eye on him still.
New patrons, then. The creature you see observes you very closely. He has a big glaive in one hand that he seems to be using as a walking stick at times, and, well, a pistol mounted on his hip as well.
Okay, can you repeat what you just said for the last 30 seconds because everything went silent on my end?
Oh no. Demon poofed. He's now with you guys, and he's observing you guys. He looks heavily armed and ready to go.
Do we know that he's there?
Yes, he's not invisible.
Okay, so he's right next to us.
He just vanished and reappeared.
Okay.
I'm watching him.
I will have to
Is it
contact my
This guy?
assistant on this matter. You start to see him wave his hands, and a demonic circle appears in front of him. Oh, satanic circle, since he's a devil. Diabolic. Sexy.
I'm just gonna watch.
Does Sharon get to figure out what that is? Like exactly what's happening?
If they want to think about it.
I could look it over with mysticism. See what's
And
going
I'm going to have
on.
Skithrix doing that because he's watching.
20.
They're doing
20,
this.
not 20 for Skithrix.
Oh no, you can't see that. Here we go. Now make him public. Thank you. He's doing this. He's summoning something. You also see and hear the fat, flobby things downstairs, the lemures, moving around.
Guys, should I
moving
stop
boxes.
Should do what?
Should I stop him?
You actually can't. There's no window that has a good view of him. The fact that he
I'm
can
gonna
teleport makes him very well suited for not getting seen.
I'm gonna look over this area. Is this a railing for downstairs?
This is a railing for downstairs. I can
Okay.
put down I can put down a visual aid, but there's just a mess of boxes down there. You can
I'm
count
gonna-
from your current position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 8.
I'm gonna carefully open the window I'm next to so I can lean in a bit.
You lean in a bit.
Yeah, so I can get a better,
You can
platform for
still
shooting.
see the imp, and you can see like a bit of the Barbazoo.
I know what that last word is. Totally.
He decides to summon another Barbazoo.
Oh boy.
Guys, there's
The
shit
hell's
going on.
a Barbazoo?
They start to negotiate. Is anyone close enough to think that they think they might hear them whispering in
I
Evil
probably could.
Infernal?
I do not have Infernal, unfortunately. I only have.
Hey, Skithrix, did you prep comprehend languages? I got drench in grease. God damn it!
He actually summons a grease puddle right under the guys, makes him follow.
No one here took Infernal?
I
Nope.
do not believe I did. Let me double check.
I got Sense Spirit, Aklo,
Nope, I have
Cast
Covenant.
Rebellion,
Sexy. Well,
and this one.
then no one quite understands what the hell they're talking about. Or why they're
And,
talking.
yeah.
You're pretty sure Barbazoos are telepathic? Demons are telepathic usually. Anyway, the two of them turn around. One of them cracks his knuckles. You're way too fancy to want our stuff. And takes out his glaive.
Okay, I'm shooting him.
Sexy.
I've been
Okay.
watching it for a while. I get that whole.
The thug,
action.
by the way, is like, yo, 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 take a chill pill, boss.
I'm gonna shoot him. Back of the head.
Actually,
Who are you shooting?
real quick before you shoot,
The one that
before
just
you shoot, I
took out
get
his-
to.
What are you saying, Reza?
Okay, before you shoot, I get to do my thingy because I have to make sure before God
Reza decides to butt in on this. Yo, 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 this is Captain Flashbang in the housey.
Okay, Reza starts stammering and like like a lot of different words at the big boss person directly.
Yeah, but hey, that's some cool beatboxing,
And
yo.
and she uses where is it? Oh, fast talk. Fast talk. Okay.
How does fast talk
and,
work? How do you fast your talk?
Okay, let me.
I think it's a
description
bluff
thing
check,
here
right?
again, because yeah, it's a bluff check.
And what are you trying to make?
I like. Okay.
Ooh. All right, roll me some bluff.
All right. Oh my God.
No. You try to fast talk your way out of this, but you probably just made it worse.
Seriously? I like how.
Rizzle, medizzle,
Fine.
fofo shizzle.
Okay, well, at least you can shoot him now. I babble at him.
All right.
He gets
Distract him
shot.
slightly.
All right, so a gun is fired. All this guy did was draw his weapon. You just decided to start shooting him. He's a devil, not a demon. Please be nice. But that does mean that we unfortunately enter initiative. And I'm not saying who started this.
But to be fair, we were gonna,
Okay.
get rid of him anyway.
Let's see.
So-
We have some more lemures. We have some. We'll leave them out of consideration until this fight's escalated enough. Okay. Can I do mass rolls on these guys? That'd be nice. Sweet. It works for the sheet.
Yay.
Everyone, please show me your fast boy scores.
I'm not so fast.
Oh my God.
Hey, I'm fast.
Let me roll initiative, please.
Wow, you rolled super not fast.
Well, yeah, because that's gonna be the low rolls again. Woo! We're doing it. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
The imp turns invisible.
Wait, I have my prepared attack ready.
Who do you attack?
Oh, not the imp though. I was going for for the first one to raise the weapon.
You can't see him. He's behind a pillar.
Wow.
Yeah. These Barbazoo are aware of the fact that guns exist. Yes.
So then I probably wouldn't have taken the shot because I can't see them.
Oh, in that case, technically combat hasn't technically started.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I wouldn't be able to even see that he raised the weapon.
I mean, you see probably the tip of the glaive sticking out, but that's about it.
Yeah, and it's not a position where I can take the shot.
He has his glaive out, and yeah, what's it? Who
So
the
yeah.
hell you think you are? If there's some sort of inquisition thinking they can come and just take this place down? Well, Reza?
We're
Okay. All right, Riza's got this.
Oh, now you've got it. Cool. Show me the goods.
Yeah. No, okay. I'm gonna roll bluff. Or wait, no, is this? Or maybe yeah, this is bluff because I'm lying. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna roll bluff on the whole we
Just show me your bluff check.
nothing.
What are you
Yeah,
trying to
the-
do?
Not
I'm
bad.
trying to say I mean anything if you don't have the fanciness, the fancy coin to back it up. Looking for cheap, good guns, and we heard you were, the people to go to.
The Barbazoo has plus 11 sense motive, but he fails with a 15.
nice.
So I guess you're full rolled over from yourself to him. The one in the back tries to calm him down just a little bit. Well, this must certainly seem like such a situation. Perhaps they can get a little bit of extra out of it. Well then, you want fine wares, it is. I'm selling laser pistols that can fire at a far higher power level than anyone else. Rifles that can shoot further than anything else. We just have to take some minor safety issues on hand.
Well, I mean, we're looking for potency over.
I'm willing to offer you a 50% discount if you want to burn down a local church for me. Those God-fearing people have been a thorn in my side, constantly picking up my scent, saying I'm causing bad things to happen.
Well, you're selling illegal firearms, so
And you're buying illegal firearms.
I'm not. I'm just playing, devil's advocate.
Oh,
I have to
So you like
put up
all-
with these
He
losers
actually
every
has
day.
Every single one of the
This devil is like, oh,
demons,
you
like-
didn't! Oh, you fucking didn't.
You just did a racism. Good job.
I think
I?
that's kind
See
of
this?
racist.
In the comms, you just hear Rizzo going.
Like, he just starts rushing right at you, because he's like, no, I have to put up with these fucking idiots the whole day. I'm not putting up with you.
No more jive. And I pull my
Okay.
The
So
thug
yeah,
is
this
like,
is a
boss,
one-on-one.
come on, chill, come on, take some pills, take a chill, yeah.
Is this one-on-one or is this everyone getting involved?
It's just.
Well,
Like, is the other one getting involved, or is this just gonna be like him versus Noto?
I don't know.
I just drew my sword, so I don't know yet.
No, you get to act before he actually gets to act.
Okay, well, I'm gonna actually attack the jive talking one next to me.
Oh my god.
The other demon is not too concerned because he's like, I summoned. He'll just go back to hell.
Which one was just talking jive?
This guy.
Okay, if you attack the gang, we're gonna have to fight
You
everybody.
can probably kick him off the ledge if you really wanted to.
Ooh, let's do that. Do I just
Roll an attack, really.
yeah, okay. Do I just roll my fist at that point then?
Sure. You can roll me whatever you think is appropriate. You run up to this asshole.
You ignore the guy attacking you.
You just kind of flip this guy over the ledge. What did I do, Mom?
No more jive.
Great, now he's like surrounded by amorphous demons.
I didn't do nothing to deserve none of this, yo, bro.
Crunch, crunch.
What is Rizzo speaks in the comms to Avod directly. What's happening?
Yeah, I can see what's going on down there.
She's
I'm not
actually
telling you.
in the situation. And she's in the building. You know things are going wrong.
Okay, so I'm watching an imp who's down there because he hasn't turned invisible yet, and
Oh, he has turned invisible. He
oh,
was
I
first
thought he
in
was doing that
initiative.
Okay, I thought he was doing that in response to the combat before.
Yeah, now he's like, I don't want to be part of this.
Well, you
You know
guys
what?
just made
I'm
me lose
just
track of
gonna-
an imp, but
You can still
oh
see
god,
the
that guy's probably
Lemure
dying.
who's like hanging out. The Lemure, by the way,
Yeah.
are positioned in such a way that if you were to walk in through this door, you wouldn't immediately see them. So this
That's
guy
why
has
I
like a
told
battle
him
plan.
about him. Remember, I informed them about the far
Yes.
one at least.
Yes, you were nice enough to do that. All right. Barbazoo is going to come on in and show Noto what a good sword strike looks like with his glaive, which is not technically a sword, but whatever. Who cares? It's gonna hurt. That's the point.
I can't even see him that well.
He rolls an 18. What's your KAC?
No.
I'm trying to figure out where
It's in the middle of your sheet-ish.
the middle of my sheet ish.
Yeah, in
Under
terms of...
health.
KAC is 18.
Ow. Barbazoo's hurt like a truck. Because they're torturers. He deals 17 points of damage. Now, that's unfortunately not all. Barbazoo's have an ability called Beard. Anytime they... Oh, no, that's claw attacks, not his glaive. Okay, that's something else. He does inflict an infernal wound. You now have 2 points of bleed. And magical
that
healing is not as
means-
effective.
Okay.
So, essentially, you hurt like hell, and you're bleeding. The Lemures stay on standby. They have not been given
Yeah, I've
instructions,
moved
and they
my
are
attention.
mindless. The thug down
moved
there
my
is like,
attention away from it.
ah!
My leg,
No, actually, like, kind of fell on his face.
my teeth.
Ow. Ow. He limps out of there to get some drugs. Avari.
You know, that's just why I assumed he was always doing. Okay, so
You could try
You
to move
guys,
over
yeah.
to another window and try to angle through it if you wanted to.
I could. Gonna move down a little bit further to try to get a better angle.
And then I'll do this so I can see. And okay.
Okay, so I can still see everything now.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna watch the guy on Noto, but I'm not gonna get involved because I want to keep my surprise. But I'm now studying this one. Okay, Noto, you're on your own. Except you're not. You got backup.
This one just stands there, crossing its arms. Presumably telling everyone to telepathically to stand down. Sharon, Noto just got big out.
Sharon's gonna go over here and be like, no, no need to go hasty. What? This is just a very unfortunate situation, and my friend just doesn't appreciate jive.
Unfortunately, Noto has no taste.
No,
He
I
has
have
no
too much-
style.
Are-
He has no style.
We're slowly sinking into a PSA hell comic book. Like,
Yeah,
Such wretched hell.
I'm gonna try. Hopefully that was diplomacy.
Roll me some diplomacy.
Hopefully it's good. Ah, hell.
He is too angry. Noto, it's your turn to shine.
Also, I can tell anything about this guy that I'm watching, by the way. Practical lore.
Delicious.
I hit the guy with my big old sword. Kabwap. Kabwap.
There you are.
There we go.
Luckily, your sword is made out of silver, and you take a big old chunk out of him with a big swing.
Does that add in the extra damage from it being silver? I don't think it
Silver
does.
just ignores doing less damage.
Ah, okay. That's good then.
Sharon, as you are interfering with his wanting to kill your friend, he takes his glaive and sort of starts to hit you with the butt of it.
Ah, hell.
He's not cutting you, at least.
Yeah.
He has a 20. Also, note you take 2 points of bleed damage.
That's gonna hit my KAC, so.
You take 17 damage, and you gain Infernal Wound.
Wait,
Alright,
but he hit with the butt of it, not the blade.
Okay. That's not how that works.
Uh,
The infernal wound actually has more to do with the devil than the weapon.
Okay.
That's
Uh,
I thought it might have to do with the cutting aspect.
Nope.
All of a sudden, I shoot off of the glaive into the guy I'm watching.
I'm
Avade.
going to.
Do you have anything to interject in this situation?
I'm still watching this guy, but I can do with my practical lore. I can try to identify anything about him that would be necessary, like skills or
Wait,
if
how
he's
much
prepping
damage did
anything.
you do to me?
15.
17.
17.
Okay, I'm gonna reduce that by 4 with sheer pain, and he's gonna take
Yeah,
4 damage.
I can instinctively identify powers and abilities of my studied opponent. At third level, I can make skill checks to identify any creature that I'm actively studying. So I can try to identify any abilities he has.
Other than his beard, his infernal wounds, his claws, his teleport, his summoning abilities, you've seen much of what a bearded devil can do.
Okay. Well, I'm still watching him, and off to the side,
So-
I'm having Skithrix.
Reza, why are
Detect
you not on
magic.
the initiative tracker?
Why am I not? I thought I did.
Did you click
Uh,
yourself?
Yeah, you didn't click yourself. Also, I did share pain, so he took 4 damage from his own attack.
But
Annoying.
Reza
yeah, I'm
and
gonna have
Avade,
Skithrix use detect magic.
do you do anything?
Well, Skithrix is detecting magic to tell me if there's anything hidden around.
Is Skithrix there?
Yeah, he's with me. He's my spotter.
Yeah, but detect magic doesn't go that far.
Figure if there's anything nearby.
Well, around you, not really. You're in an abandoned building that's probably been looted several times over.
Okay, just wanted to make sure there was anything like magically hidden near me, like an invisible imp.
Fair enough. Captain Flashbang and Sharon and Avade, what do you want to do?
Well,
Oh, this. Go ahead.
I'm gonna just try to fatigue this guy.
You need to take a chill pill.
Yeah, it's like you need to calm down, bro.
Yo. Well, lucky you, your spell penetration is good enough to fuck him up. Let's see, fatigue. Okay, you can either run, you take a -1 to armor class, attack. Wow, everything gets a -1 because he just needs a little nap. Just needs a little nap.
And it's for 4 rounds.
I like that.
We'll say that because you essentially got a
Okay,
critical on it.
that's
You give him the big snooze. Takes a -2.
Ooh, nice.
Captain Flashbang, do you have anything you wish to add to the situation?
Yeah, the situation's going pretty south, so I'm gonna whip out the Baby Flashbang Durabelt belt and try to whip it around his sword and try to disarm him, basically.
Noto, you are being
That's what
disarmed
that
by
thing's
Captain
for.
Flashbang.
Yeah, he doesn't have a
No-
sword. He has a
oh my
blade.
god, did I say Noto?
No, you said sword, which is what
I
Noto
said
has.
Noto, didn't I?
I'm the only one with a sword in this
Okay.
situation.
Right, I keep forgetting what a glaive is. It's like a
Polearm.
spear.
It's a big stick with a sword on it.
It's like an axe.
I mean, he's fatigued now. so
Claire,
this
I
might
know
be
what you want to
actually
do.
pretty
Just
tempting
roll
at him.
me.
Okay.
I have to
gonna sing-
over-explain everything.
I'm gonna sing All Star
Oh no.
because you're rolling.
Hey now, I'm a Baby Claire star. Get your game on. Please just press the button. Okay. It
Claire, you can
should
click
happen.
anywhere on the line. You don't have to click the. Oh wow. Well, you are holding on. Oh wait, no, his KSC is reduced, isn't it?
Yep.
Ooh. You watch. You whip the glaive out and catch it in your hand effectively.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah!
smoldering with hot
And,
kinetic energy, so you have to release it quickly. Ow!
Okay, that's cool. And I think this. I don't remember. Okay, yeah, this is a move action, so I don't move. I use get him.
Get him, boys!
So yeah, I point at the bearded fella, and now everyone gets a +1 morale.
Hey Noto, you essentially have a +3 to hit this guy.
Sweet.
So it's your turn.
I'm pressing the button, just waiting for it to not lag.
with a lovely blow. The Barbazoo, with his -2 to attack, will give it a shot as he uses his 2 claws in a multi-attack. Hot ziggity! Oh wait, no, that's without the penalty.
He like rolls straight 20.
That's without the penalty. So that's a -2 from being very sleepy and just needing a nap.
Stuff.
Man, Noto, how is your KSC just 18? I thought it was higher. In that case, you are hit twice. You take a total of 18 damage. And you get hit by his beard as he leans in. No, you know what? He's gonna go after Reza, because Reza just took his glaive. He wants it back.
Yeah, you bitch.
Reza, you take 18 damage.
Riz is feeling pretty good, but he's like, wow, I did it!
Reza, you take an additional 7 damage, and I need a DC 17 fort save. Or get the devil chills.
Okay, oh, wait, that's a fort save. I should.
Not a flat roll, a fort
I
save.
don't know why I even did this. I don't know why I did a flat roll. That was stupid. Oh god, please stop. I hate you sometimes so much. Okay, fort. Where is
Fortnite
fort?
save, yes.
Oh, there it is. Oh, good. That's like my lower stat. All right.
You're diseased. In 4 days, you will start to feel the ache, but for now you're fine.
It's gonna.
Oh,
itch
wait,
in
real
the
quick.
Notch area.
I'm an android. Don't I have resistance to diseases?
Don't you? Yeah, you have like a +4 or something? Claire, it's
Yeah.
on your sheet. What's your increased resistances to disease for being a robot?
Where the hell is that?
Under your abilities!
Oh, android racial traits. Right. Look up.
You can
As
also
it
put
takes,
it in
like,
your
a
safe
year to
notes.
pull up. You're right. Yeah.
Can you tell me what the modifier is, please?
-2 to.
To
Okay,
send
+2 on saves against disease.
+2. Wow, I thought it was +4. Oh well. That doesn't help you, no. But you've got 1d4 days. Noto, as Cap. Oh wait, no. We're gonna go back to Captain Flashbang. It's your turn now, as you are hit with beard. Don't forget,
Right,
you take a
beard.
total of 25 damage from all those swingity swangs going at you.
Okay, one. That comes out of my screen bar, so that was a lot of damage, actually. Oh my god! This thing, I swear, works against me every single day. Okay, so I'm gonna use. I don't have to move. I'm gonna use get him again because he's a dick, and he's still pretty sleepy. I'm gonna try now to knock him down with the whip, like grab his leg. Let's really disable the.
Go nuts.
Yeah, let's. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him!
Yeah.
No, I don't want to do a full attack, or maybe I should do a full attack. I don't.
You can't.
Anyway, right. Okay. 18.
He falls over. But
Yeah, man, I love the Durabelle. Tell Durabelle she's a good person.
Avad and Karen, do you have anything to add?
I'm still watching my guy, and Skithrix is preparing a spell just in
Wait.
case we need to use it.
So he's down on the floor or
Yes, he's on the floor.
dead? What can I do?
Maybe you can thwack him on the head with a stick.
Yeah.
Twat him to death with a big stick.
Yeah,
As a
sure.
result of everything that's happened, you have like a +7 to hit him.
Man, you guys are still playing with him?
Show me
Well, this
goods.
is the big boy. This is.
You guys know there's another one.
Well, yeah, but he's not doing anything.
Yeah, he's just having a good time watching y'all.
Oh,
Yeah.
believe me, I know. I'm watching
Noto,
him very closely.
he's on the ground, and you can hit him nice and easy. Also, as you take another 2 points of bleed damage.
Well, he made me bleed, so I'm gonna try to kill him.
go to lob his head off. And
Coup
plus
de
7.
grace.
He vanishes in a summoning cloud of smoke.
Well, that's just uncool.
Well then. Now that our basic matters are settled, perhaps we can get to the pricing. Since you've dealt such grievous injury to my allies, I think a slight increase in price is in place.
Oh, come on. He came at us.
Reza just completely forgot what was going on. I was like, wait a second, are we still in a business deal? Do you still think this is a...
You guys get a little crackle over the comms. I'm legitimately shocked he still wants to do business.
Well,
he
you
probably
know,
respects.
the guns do explode, so they're probably expecting us to kill ourselves.
Good point.
I mean, they're devils, they're lawful creatures. Why wouldn't they make a deal?
So
Did we
Keep
just like
talking,
do the
people.
equivalent of like Satan?
So wait, talking?
Also, his friend
Yeah.
was summoned. He's just been sent back to hell, so he can come back later. Just fine.
Oh. There was so much jive going on, and now it stopped, so I'm in a better mood.
I can call one of my assistants if that would help raise the price.
Hey, one of you talkie people, how about you do some talking?
yeah, are any of you gonna say anything? Because I'm in the window.
I'm ready to start fucking swinging my sword, so somebody get fucking talking.
I mean, to try to prevent Noah from swinging, I'm a do some talking and be like, I mean, you know, to be fair, that this situation was not one that we asked for. It was one that fell onto us, and we would appreciate it if you could, you know, let us see your wares first before you just start raising prices on things that we don't know what we're buying.
His little imp buddy reappears and
Ah.
flutters on down for a moment, only to return with a box, a small little box. And from the box, the Barbazoo produces a very fancy-looking rifle. This is like high-end stuff in terms of what it looks like.
But does it also look rickety as hell?
In a way, yes.
Well,
You know, I
But the
just
casing
realized
has a
something.
little bit more work put into it.
I'm gonna examine it. Just gonna look it over, like, yes.
Do you have
that's right.
engineering?
I have 2 points in it, but I'm not. It's not a class. Well, I don't have points in it. It's not a class.
There,
Wait.
I
I
got
got it. I'm observing it with my gun. I'm using my sniper scope to look
Do
it
you
over
have any
and going
ranks
back.
in engineering?
2.
Fancy. You can't really tell from here. You're not close enough, and you don't have the right tools to really examine this thing in depth that a 14 would give you any information from this distance.
Back to the devil's head.
Oh, let's
I am
try my
literally, like-
engineering. Nope.
Wow, you saw even less than I did.
I go up to the products that we are clearly not going to buy because it's illegal.
Says you.
There it is. I want that.
I just
That
want
robot knowledge.
to trick more drunk, stupid people into
That
shooting them.
that gun would probably just burn your hands until they melt it if you use it. Like, you can clearly
that.
tell that the grip is not designed to get the heat out.
Dissipate.
Yes.
I want it less now.
He steps back and he's like,
Yeah,
"You don't
Rizzo-
trust me, do you? If you don't trust me, I can give you a demonstration."
I mean, that's
So wait.
Skip.
Can we stop being coy here?
Oh my god, he's back.
Yo, Big B. What up? He takes the rifle and flashbang. You're standing in the way, so if you step aside, he might not hit you with this charging up laser gun.
Riza sort of slides away because she knows that thing is gonna like nuke.
Yo, Big B, what's up with the big old gun?
So it's charging, right?
Yes, it's charging, and you can see from the heat trails coming off of it that if he weren't a devil, his hands would have been gone. Let's take a look. See how
Yeah, there
much
goes that planet.
big a Wawa would a gun of this quality do? A few. We'll say a few. 3d8. Okay, he just instantly melts this thug as the gun fires. Now,
Holy!
a demonstration has been given. Perhaps your interest is now piqued.
Hey, can you guys try to figure out what that imp is?
It's an imp.
Yeah,
He's,
but
like,
is it like the
scribing
boss or a subordinate?
Clearly a subordinate because he's like taking notes about the inventory.
Oh, it's a little secretary monkey.
Imps are often used as familiars, Claire. Yes, he's a secretary.
Skithrix, he's like a shittier you.
No, Skithrix can't turn invisible on a command or commune with devils.
Yes, he could.
Yo, he's like a. Riza communicates, doing it silently with Avad. I think we need to make sure to shoot the boss person.
I am watching the boss person very closely.
You. I'm so sad. Poor Yo guy got killed.
I'm not.
I barely, you know what? I barely noticed. Just another nightmare to stow away into my dreams. Anyway,
I'm just sad that I wasn't the one to kill him.
Now, are you interested in these wares or not? I'm getting
Mm,
tired of waiting, and I have other business to attend to.
I'm a
real.
I'm gonna look between Flashbang and Naruto and just assess what they're feeling, like what we should do, because our goal is to put an end to this.
I think.
But
I think we'll just take them all.
I don't think we have the budget for that.
and from Riza,
Riza communicates with everyone into your comms as she's been doing. I mean, if we got evidence, we got everything. We can do this really quiet and legally.
To give you some context, the thugs and lemures, if Noto got like a good cut in, could probably fill him in one.
Oh, so they're not that tough.
They're not. They are baby level compared to the big guy.
You guys want me to take the shot?
Look,
I'm
I'm reaching back towards my sword now.
all right.
We're taking them all. We're taking all of them. We're not paying for nothing.
Karen, he tries to grab you by the shirt collar and go like, "Are you buying or not?"
I grab his hand and I fatigue him.
Taking the shot, since this is going.
All right. The turn order begins anew.
But I want to get my prepared attack because I've been staring this guy down for like 20
Sure.
minutes.
All right.
Everyone who has a prepared
I've been
attack,
waiting
go.
for this.
Flashbang, you can make fast talk again if you wish.
All right. Fatigue. Oh wait.
Okay. Oh no.
Skill save.
I'm like crying at.
Oh.
All right. You have a surprise round because the devil is like, "What are you talking about?"
Okay. I'm gonna shoot him.
I mean, you don't have to roll stealth. You're in another building. No one knew you were there.
No, but if I roll it properly, I can use it for my my slaying attack.
You are in another
Add
building.
additional
There's no
damage.
way in hell he knew you were there.
Okay, so I can add the slaying attack. Oh, really?
There's an imp. Oh, come on.
This
Wait,
makes me sad.
Did my fatigue go through anyway? I'm not sure.
Your fatigue went through, yes. And
Okay.
you think you'll land
Oh, wait. I was gonna do a full round attack,
Sure.
so
He's just a little sleepy now.
He's a little sleepy. Full round attack. There we go.
I have +1 for studied target.
So 7.
Wow.
Love them rolls.
Yeah, 7 and 11.
And
I've been prepping for this shot for 3 hours.
No.
And if he doesn't know I'm there, I can use Slayer attack,
What does that mean?
which is 1d8.
Go nuts. Also, Noto, what do? The situation has escalated once more, and this time you have a surprise round, so everyone gets an extra action before we actually get going. So what do you do?
I'm moving in with a big sword.
Whoa!
He is flat-footed. His AC is lower than usual, and he's also tired, so he has even lower AC.
Kabwap.
God dang.
What is with all these low
Critical.
damage rolls?
Yeah, low damage on
It's
a
really
crit.
high by getting low damage.
Anyway, you still just knocked the air. It was like, Okay, baby MC McClare, Captain Flashbang. He's beating the devil out of the devil.
All right.
He just like hit
So
that devil.
just to
into
like
the
make this guy
fucking
miserable,
air.
yeah, just like so while he's being like the piss is beat out of, I go, get him,
Why are you accosting these local
and
merchants?
then whip like, because he's the bad guy. Anyway, I go get him, shrug, and then I swing my dirk. I just hit him like I'm whapping him because he doesn't have a weapon out yet.
Yeah, he's flat-footed, and he will be for until his round comes around. That's how flat-footed works.
These low damage rolls.
Snap.
The heck?
Oh wait, no, that's minus 141. That's way too much.
My whip obliterates. My non-lethal whip obliterates him.
To be fair, it shows an orange and down arrow whenever you have at least one minimum roll. It doesn't matter how many. Up if there's any one maximum roll, and blue if there's one minimum maximum. It doesn't matter how many dice there are. So you can have like all 6s and 1-1, and it will show you
Okay.
blue. The Lemures are
okay.
still surprised.
Oh,
They're like, "What the
I'll think
fuck?"
about it.
And they need to be given a command, which means the Barbas who has to act first. Avad, you have another go.
Okay. Time to shoot at him. Though I don't necessarily get my.
Don't forget to update your ammo count accordingly.
Yep, I'll be 3 shots down.
He's still technically flat-footed because he's like, "What the fuck?"
Wow. Like, ones.
There's so
Everywhere.
much orange.
And then Skithrix gets involved.
What does he do?
Oh, the spell he'd been preparing. Freeze.
Reese.
What's the range on
Grease.
freeze?
I just there it is.
Okay.
Oh, close range.
Yeah,
Damn. Okay.
freeze is a funky
Oh,
spell.
yeah. He flies in and does it,
You can totally do that if you really wanted to.
and he does.
That's Skippy. That's the wrong guy. All right. Well, Skithrix is now on the map. I forgot to give him a little token, so give me a second as I slap a little S on him. Any particular color you want for Skithrix? I don't have too many though. I have like yellow and blue and green.
I want to be blue. He's a blue dragon.
Cool. I think my roll 20 just crashed.
No!
Sexy.
Oh, thankfully that's not a long thing to fix.
Letter S, because we already got Skippy. Bam. Okay, Skithrix flies inside, cracks in through the window, and casts
Well, I probably already cracked that window.
freeze.
Swiggity swiggy yo, is that a heckin' dragon?
It's a baby. Don't bully him.
Yeah, be nice to him.
Okay, and you
So
can make
he goes up, he shoots down. I have to do a ranged.
EAC attack.
uh,
If it hits, they must make a fort save. All right, go nuts.
Okay, ranged EAC. Let's see. Attacks. Okay, those are all close combat. So would it just be like a dex roll?
Dex plus BAB, yes.
Okay, I have no idea where his BAB is on the sheet.
It's under his
Well, here's the
class
thing.
actually, and I think
Pretty
he's
sure he
half,
is.
so he is like 2.
Okay,
Oh,
so that's 22.
Barbazu is hit with 2d6 cold damage.
Which I know he's resistant to.
Yes. You do
The
nothing.
thing is, this is going to stop him from moving.
He already made a 15 on his fort save.
Oh.
Oh no, wait, he has a -1 to that, so yes, he's in fact staggered.
Take that, sir. This round's not even gonna start.
Karen,
Alright, I'm a baton him.
It's like
Despite
Bam.
everything, you miss.
Jesus.
You somehow didn't hit him.
No,
Surprisingly.
you're running out of time before
Well-
he starts moving again.
All right.
Eat him. Just eat him.
That's gross.
You're
How come I can no longer full attack?
Well, you can full attack by clicking full attack and take a -4 and you hit twice. Despite everything, a 13 does not hit.
No, that's what I'm trying.
Flashbang.
Oh well, I'll figure out full attack next time.
The
Okay,
one blue
finish it,
damage.
Rizza.
All right, Riz is ready. Riz is, is gonna get him again because that's gonna. I don't have to move, so I'm gonna keep
Attack
refreshing
him.
that. But I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm doing.
Hey, Claire, I would love it if you say things while you do them. Because the amount of time we have to wait for you to
apologize.
like stutter and stutter and stutter when the roll takes the most time out of everything. You give him a snap. Snap, snap, sugars. Oh, that's exactly what you needed. A 12. Well,
Bam!
on the plus side, the Lemures that are currently here are too dumb to just start fighting people.
Like,
Riz,
how does the warehouse look? Like, item wise, like, are there guns like out and stuff?
You know,
Well, the question is, what happens to the imp?
how about
I mean,
you
to
go,
the
how about you go up and you can see Skithrix like kind of giving you an overview. Like,
Alright.
there's a lot of boxes and some Lemures down there where like moving boxes around.
Okay, guys. We get some evidence. We burn the place to the ground.
Yeah,
Where's Skipper?
Oh, we got evidence. We got
Skithrix
this
is
guy-
flying around the central area looking down. Because he can talk and he's telepathic.
Yes. Okay, kids, what do you want to do? Because right now, no one aggressive other than the imp is around, actually. And the Lemures that are here have been given explicit duty to wait for further command. They've not been given further command.
There is a crate of explosive weapons, right?
There's several.
Yeah,
Technically,
because
yes.
I have an incendiary
They
grenade.
probably have grenades down there, too.
Yeah, let's I say we just set them on fire, toss them down, and then set them on fire, toss some grenades on them or
Well,
whatever.
we should get some evidence to prove what we did.
Take pictures. I don't give a fuck. I want a fire.
I mean, you're just gonna blow up a merchant's house with wares and all?
Okay.
Yeah,
That is true.
By
This
the
isn't
way-
entirely.
We got.
It's not entirely the devil's, though.
Hey, real quick. I hit him. We downed him with a non-lethal weapon. We got this guy for under a.
Yeah, he's unconscious, technically.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
There's like little birds tweeting over his
I
head.
am. Yeah, like he is under heckin' a due process.
Put him in...
Like,
Cuff
teleport
him,
or
boys!
something?
Actually, you cannot properly arrest him because you can teleport whenever he wants to. So you
I
need
was
a
just
special
gonna say,
field.
can't he teleport or something?
Wait, and what do we do? Do we just kill
Uh,
him?
Fucking
I'm like,
He's
stab
a
him in the
demon.
heart.
If we kill him, he just goes back to hell, Claire.
yeah, I'm just
Actually,
gonna.
if he's
make a
unconscious
call
at
to
0
Starfinder.
HP, he's probably not summoned. He will die if you kill him.
Wow.
This person dies if he is killed.
Okay, Shiro.
I'm gonna call the Starfinders and tell them where we're at.
Cool. This
I
just,
mean, that
Did it?
well, I was planning for this to be a whole shootout, but you guys solved the problem.
You see, every time you plan for it to be a big shootout, we end up solving it without a shootout on everybody.
Bad boys, what you want? What you
What you
want?
And then his head explodes from me.
Of course, there is one thug who will kind of peek in, like, coyly, like, is everything okay over here? Yo, we hear a lot of noise, and
I charge him immediately and slash at him.
Do not do that.
Just
yo,
you
chill,
smash
chill!
him into the door.
Look, he can be
No.
a witness.
Boy, my man
And then
don't have a
kill him.
can.
But can't they teleport?
This
He's a
guy's
thug.
a human.
Is he? I thought he was a devil of some sort.
No, the thugs aren't.
Just
The thugs are
Just-
just dudes.
Okay, grab it.
Throw him down there,
Don't
too.
Crush
I'll
him.
just grab him by the throat, and carry him with us.
You take him into custody.
Yeah, like we're taking both these guys into super arrest.
Give me an attack roll. You rocket him and just Throat slam him.
God dang it! No. Enraged
Non-lethally.
animal.
All right, show me the goods. Well, good for you. Thugs are extremely baby. So, yes,
It's like a 15-year-old kid.
Great, we almost Jim Gordon someone.
you pick him up, and he's like,
Okay, Noto,
Kisses
now
his
tell him he's
pants,
under
he's just
arrest.
afraid.
read him his rights.
I'm not the captain. The captain can do that. I'm just.
No,
stopping
you're the one
him.
holding him.
I'm stopping him from jive talking. The captain can tell him whatever the fuck he wants.
Captain Slide. Good news, young subordinate.
He's jive gesturing at you.
under-
Kill him.
He's hand driving.
He starts like his jiving starts slapping me in the face while I'm trying to read him his rights. Okay, stop that. So yeah, it's like good news, citizen. You are under arrest for temporarily or permanently for a due process of legalese law. She just starts rambling law things that actually doesn't make any sense. You'll be accompanying us to criminally this demon man. Do you accept the charges? You have a right to an attorney. If you do not accept, he's unconscious now. Stop choking.
Also, there's what he's doing, even while unconscious.
Yes.
Jazz hands.
But yeah, I call it the Starfinder authorities, not the local authorities, and
The useful authorities.
telling where we're at and what we did, or roughly what we did. The full report's not gonna happen till we're finished.
Internal Affairs is gonna have our dick.
Hey, I did nothing wrong.
Neither did I. In fact, I stopped the crime of jazz hands. Or I stopped the crime of jive.
I was about to say the jazz hands are still happening.
No, but the jive stopped. That's what I was. That's the important part.
All right. Do you want to do anything else inside this building?
I'm gonna inform the other guys that are outside, because there was at least one more thug, that he is also under arrest.
You look down out the window and you see Skippy next to this thug, and it's like, what? What did you say?
Oh, hey, Skippy.
Yo, bro, get down here! I can't hear you.
Okay, I jumped down because I have automatic slow fall.
Sure. It's technically DC 15 acrobatics check to glide, but yes.
Oh, sure, I don't care. My acrobatics are crazy.
That's when you get a natural one.
Break your legs.
Oh my god.
The guy rushes over to you
Wait,
as you fall out the
no.
window.
Skill sage.
Okay.
Okay, you made it look cool. You made it look like you were gonna fall, even though you actually were so
It
falling.
was falling style.
It's falling with grace, my good sir.
I was quoting Toy Story.
Good thug, you are currently under arrest.
Yo, what did I do, man?
You worked with Satan to
Hey,
sell dangerous
hey,
weapons
hey.
on the street.
Hey, you work with the man. Might as well work for Satan at that point.
You're not entirely wrong, but
Can I
you work
choke
for the
this
wrong
one
man.
out too?
no.
I'm gonna find a way to.
You got it
contain-
wrong.
I'll find a way to contain the Barba Duke.
Yo, you wrong.
And how am
Got
I
it
wrong?
Cause I ain't did nothing.
Looks at the place. You know, I have visual records of a man's hand being melted because of the weapons you're selling here. So yeah, you're under arrest.
I ain't selling nobody nothing. I am security. I
And
cannot
did
be
you
held
know what they
personally
were selling?
responsible for the negligence of my business.
Did you know what they were selling?
Listen,
He's,
I don't ask
he's a
questions.
freaking sovereign.
Because your partner, which we have upstairs, seems to have been aware of the weapon nature you were selling, which means you're an accomplice.
yo, we got some problem starters outside, bro.
Oh, can I please kill him?
God, you hear over his calm like, God damn it, I'm on a toilet.
Githrix, if you would.
The minute you take like any sort of aggressive action,
Oh, I haven't taken anything.
Over a tinny speaker, you're like, no! And
What was that?
that was Skippy's laser firing. And he shot like hell. 2 shots going wide. The thug's
Hey,
like,
one
yo,
of
yo,
those-
yo, 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 chill, machine bro. I thought you were chill, but here you are, sitting on my jive, killing it.
No, my friend is the one killing the jive, and if you
Can I beat him to death with the guy that I'm choking?
You're still upstairs. Get out of there if you want to beat him up.
Well, how do I come down?
You just have to ask me and say that you want to go downstairs now.
Okay, I'm dragging the guy down the stairs.
Who else is
We
coming
need the
downstairs?
I
witness
didn't
now,
actually mean to
though.
click that.
I haven't killed him.
Oh, wait.
I'm just dragging him.
Wait, holds up hand. Wait, I don't have to actually explain this to you. You're under arrest. I'm an authority. And how did you know which man I worked for? Citizen's arrest, maybe. So, you're coming with
if
me,
you are,
or
if you're
Nodo's gonna
putting
rip your
people
throat out.
under arrest, you are working for the man. It is that simple.
Hey, I have a question. It says that pseudo dragons have a sting attack.
Yeah.
What's that do?
It may poison them with sleep poison.
Sleepy poison? Awesome. Nodo, we're gonna be arresting this man.
Also, I'm trying to.
This giant
Yo, yo,
fucking-
Billy Millie, we got some problems started. There are 2 other guards over there who've been observing this whole situation going on.
No. One of them went in with us and disintegrated.
You're wrong. There are 2 guards over at the garage shutters. Over to
Oh,
the
okay.
right.
Wait, I think the guy over here is the one that went in with us.
He got replaced because the guy you went in with fell down.
Disintegrated.
Yeah, the guy who went in wasn't rhyming, so.
The rhyming guy's taking a break. And one of them is on the toilet, and it's like, God damn it, I can't pee like this.
I mean, I'm peeing harder technically, but
All right. This guy may potentially fall asleep from getting stung. Yo, yo, yo. This is not chill, bro.
so yeah, bros.
Joe Dragon just
He rolled a 5.
Thank you, Skithrix. That was irritating me.
The 2 thugs over to the right, like, look at each other. And kick the garage door.
Hey, Nodo, we got 2 more. Come on, have some fun. Nodo jumps out the window and just like lands on them.
Are they retreating?
be a teenager.
No,
I guess I'll just toss the.
they are unleashing the hounds.
Okay, well I will just toss the
Wait,
one
what?
that I was carrying down, and one of you guys can take care of it while I charge in. Haha!
This dog's now?
Wait, we initiative?
Yes.
Oh. Oh boy.
Indeed. I know, right?
So, new initiative roll?
Yes, please. You can right-click yourself and just use initiative, master roll initiative, for a nice clean roll.
He said, click my... How's it work?
Wow.
Click your
Same
token.
roll.
You can right-click your token and then right-click in master roll initiative.
There are so many people on this initiative. Oh,
Yeah, but they're all super
That's
baby
weird.
level.
It's not letting me,
Just click your token and click initiative via your page then, please. Or I will take care of it for you right now. In fact, I will take care of it for you right now.
that's
There.
why I was saying,
Who's first in line? It's guy in office. This guy's on the floor and he's unconscious. Don't worry about him.
Yeah, the guy I knocked out is also going to be out for a while.
He's in a natural sleep, actually, which has the unfortunate consequence that he can very much wake up.
Wait, I thought it'd be a drugged sleep at the least.
No. It specifies that it is a natural sleep that he falls into.
well, what? But it's not natural because this is true. What?
Well, I mean, I assume it's like one of those, sleep medications that you take, but it's like, a normal.
Beep
It's a
boop bop.
dragon
Beep bop.
stabbing
Beep
you in
bop
the
boop
neck.
bop. All right, Thug. Time to show him what you got. Karen,
Yeah.
bang. You get a pistol. Coming right at you.
Well,
Yeah.
according to the D&D
Maybe.
wiki, it says that they are just unconscious
Mm.
until it takes damage or another creature uses an action to shake it awake.
And yeah, that would be, pretty natural sleep. Because I mean, if I got hit, I'd wake up.
You got shot at, but these guys are not the best shots in the world.
Yep.
This one decides to go for a slightly smarter approach, which says a lot considering these guys probably only know how to hold a gun and look kind of scary. I didn't mean to do any of that. There we go. One of them swings the door open and sort of leans around. It's like, what the hell are you doing? Just standing there like a dingus. And bang bangs at Sharon again. Pew, pew.
Okay, that one hits, so I take 5 damage.
Lemures are slow little fuckers. They are big, they are chubby, and I think they're staggered? No, they're not staggered. They're just dumb. What's their movement speed? Where's it at? 20 feet. There we go. Luckily, they can run for a total of 80 feet. He sort of flops and rolls, and it just looks kind of silly. Flashbang! There's some people there in, like, great flashbanging range. Is this guy on initiative? He shouldn't be. Because he's having a headache. He fell down. He doesn't want to fight.
Okay, so Skippy's right here. This is the unconscious guy, I guess.
Yeah, this guy over here is like, I'll just put a little X on him. Bam.
All right, so I pop out, and that's a lot of people. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is do an intimidate check because these guys are babies. They can't do anything. So I'm gonna, like y'all don't have a chance.
I appreciate your optimism.
I mean, like,
They all piss themselves.
Okay.
yeah, like Captain Flashbang shouts at them in her Captain Flashbang voice and like lets them understand that hey, make this easier on yourselves.
Okay. That guy is now shaken. What the hell did Como just post? My God, Claire. With all these fucking hand gestures. 100% comprised of undercover cops.
It was the greatest embarrassment on our fleet.
Okay, well, this guy is significantly spooked for a little bit. My goodness, I'm spooked.
Throw them guns down, kids, and let's go get an ice cream. PSA music plays.
No, cut him down.
We
Okay,
cut
I'm
through
going
both
to-
of them.
I'm actually going to cut through both of them because I have cleave.
Ooh.
So I'm going to
Think of
slash
the
at
after
the-
school.
How do I turn full attack back on?
You can go to the same place and click always or quarry.
And where is that?
If you click the gear icon, you expand it. There's a section for additional attacks, like the little gray box. Like here, there's a little section for additional attacks. You can click it to quarry or always.
Okay. Query. There we go. Thank you.
If you do quarry, it'll make a little window pop up. Okay. Well, you missed the one, but the second one cleaves him in half.
Okay, and
Haha!
so
You missed me. Punk. Oh shit.
now my cleave onto the next guy.
You're cutting
Also,
through
the
bridges.
unconscious
check
one
was
is nearly dead because he also took 10 damage.
The mirrors are running outside. One of them bumps into some boxes. You hear this distant click of boxes hitting the floor. Sharon.
I'm gonna go up to this guy and I'm just gonna toss him to the ground. I don't know what I gotta do to do that, but
Okay, now we're in a fight with a mixture of the aliens from Edge of Tomorrow and West Side Story. This is a weird day.
We're gonna threateningly dance at them.
I'm pretty sure that's what those other guys are doing, and then you cut them in half.
Well, dance is one thing. He's fucking jive talking, and I do not put up with jive talking.
Sharon,
It's
attack!
like,
what?
If you're trying to smash him to the ground, attack.
Okay, with what?
Whatever you have in your hands.
Alright, well,
That's not a gun, at
Baton.
least.
time. Ooh, he's on the ground and probably dead.
He's dead.
You just whack, hit his head across, smash his head
The
open.
guy next to you is like,
you say you're,
oh, fuck!
It's like,
you
damn,
say
damn.
you're under arrest and just brain him.
Can I use intimidate on top of that? Because
Oh, he's shaking. You just smack the shit out of his friend. And there's an unconscious guy next to him.
While screaming you're under arrest.
I'm the popo! Another Lemura comes rolling out, taking fall damage along the way.
Stop resisting.
Okay, I'm gonna looks at Skithrix. Wait, really? Skithrix flies over and casts grease on a 10-foot area, which means the square with this lemur and this square next to him are both now covered in grease that reduces friction.
Okay, you can draw me that square in if you want to.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Grease, what do you do with your own action?
Okay, I'm trying to draw this.
There is a tool just for squares, you know? Like a sexy square.
There is?
Yes!
you
Draw
do
shape.
draw shape.
And just hold shift and it'll snap to grid. Your life could be so much simpler if you turned to the dark side.
Okay, now it has to decide to stay there.
I think
It's a 10-foot square, so it's 10 foot by 10 feet, not...
There it is. Oh, 10 by 10. Right there. Man, this tool does not like me. There, okay. Those ones are now affected by grease. Which means
Marvelous.
any creature in the area where the spell is cast, they must succeed a reflex check.
A reflex check. Oh no. The poor babies. If only they weren't such babies. I think lemurs are shit reflex checks, don't they? They're alright.
it's just so we're just gonna watch these things fall over and die.
What's the DC?
The DC is... Let's see. The DC for a second level spell from Skithrix. Let's see. Damn, I wish you'd just tell me. So, how would I calculate that? I haven't done a spellcaster in a while.
I don't know. How do you calculate that? Let me just take this out because it's under classes usually on the spellcasting. Let's take a look. It's all the same. Ba 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 ba. Your spell DC is a level
15.
plus modifier.
I'd spelled it up. It's
One
15.
of them falls over them.
Little
Okay.
wacky, sleepy sound
Anything
effect.
He's a big rolling
that
grease
one is
ball.
now that one is now prone until the end of turn. They can move through there only at half speed, and they have to roll an acrobatics check to get through. And I shoot this one,
Which one?
the one closest to me.
Okay.
With Right there. That's what I wasn't
This
doing.
one? Yeah. Stop
This
drawing
one.
squares.
Yeah, I forgot to turn the tool back.
You see big chunks of flabby fat just fly off its meaty bones.
Oh, it has bones. I didn't expect that part.
You hear more boxes. As a Lemure bumps into the boxes, following its simple mind of leaving the room and attacking things. The thugs are mobilizing. Okay, who's this next thug in line? Bob, no! You monster. And he comes to you with a knife.
Hey.
You
okay.
monster!
You killed my boyfriend!
I mean, that hits, and I take 8 damage.
Skippy is here, and is not quite sure what to make of the situation. Stupid latency. Another Lemure takes fall damage as it tries to move and just falls
things are
off the crate it's on top of. Luckily, this time it lands on its big belly. Another Lemure takes a while to get around the big box because it's too dumb to fully understand how boxes work. Where's this particular thug at? Who are you?
Right by me.
Me and his buddy are giving you a good old-fashioned knife fight. Stabby, stabby.
Oh god, they are threateningly dancing.
That also hits.
18-8 and 17-17. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. This Lemure is
Love so much
Stop getting stabbed.
I hear stabby noises.
They're also clicking.
Noto, big blubbery arms are flying at you.
I slash at where the center of the big blubbery arms are.
You on your
coming
turn,
at me.
Reza. You see lots of mindless blobs.
Oh, we saw one of them fall over.
What do you do?
Okay, so I see some in the grease square, right?
Yeah, of course you can see it.
Okay, I'm going to get out my flip and fire it at the grease square.
What are you shooting at the grease?
My
The flare
flare
gun.
gun.
Claire, you know Lemures are devils and are immune to fire.
Oh yeah, light them on fire. That was my. Sorry, I'm going.
Unless you can make the fire,
video.
unless you can make the fire good, it's not going to do anything.
Claire doesn't do anything good.
Actually, no, good does not bypass energy resistance. Just a damage.
What is it?
Nothing. What do you want to do? Because
I point and get him at one of the Lemire, though I don't think it really matters much. And I'm gonna take a little pot shot with one of my pistols then, because yeah, I can't really do much at this range. But I don't think it's gonna be necessary really. Where is my? Yeah, I don't actually have a good gun. I'm just gonna take a pot shot. I'm like, oh god. Yeah, I say get him, Lemire, and then fire at the same Lemire with the.
didn't you move?
Did it move? No, I didn't move. Did I? No. I don't want to move.
There's a button for this. You did move. You moved 15 feet.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to move.
So you can't get him, but you can't shoot. Pew pew.
Alright,
Let's see.
fine, I'll
Oh,
just shoot.
you're using a laser pistol. So even though you hit it, it doesn't give a crap.
Because that's heat damage.
Dang it.
Did you know?
I need a different gun. Yeah, I knew. I'm stupid.
Did you know?
Did you know?
I should go back and
Oh,
help,
okay. So Holy does in fact ignore the energy resistance of creatures, but I imagine not the immunities. So you can still ignore that. The thugs up here are kind of like holding, They're in that situation where you're having a standoff with the popo, and they're like, "Hey, if you fuckers are here to come for the money, how about you just take the money and leave?"
We're not here for the money, you
No,
little
no.
dummies.
You guys don't like money. You're not capitalists.
Who was just jive talking?
You didn't even hear him.
Oh, okay. Well, then I am going to step forward to this one.
He's on the ground, so you can just slice him open like a big turkey.
Slicey, slicey.
Ooh.
Nice roll.
Oh, I need to keep
20,
track
right?
of the experience here. Man, this is a big fight worth many points. Of course, there's a problem. You're being surrounded by lemures. This one
Who have to go through.
will
a
have
place
to
that
make a
can
check.
slow the
Actually,
average
it makes a
movement.
check. It doesn't move at half speed. It just makes a check to see if it can acrobatically move
If it
across.
fails, it falls over.
Step. And its big old slammy limbs fly at you. Flaily flail. Exactly the same roll twice, and you catch them both. What a hero. Sharon. The thugs in front of you look like they're going to run off towards that place up there and start a siege. And you hear this statement about money.
Can I do a full round attack on 2 people?
Yeah, you can set your each attack on whoever you like.
Alright,
Also,
I'm
you
at-
can try to talk about the money thing they said.
Wait.
That's
They
why
said-
Safi mentioned it.
They're gonna go see money.
They think we're after the money.
No, gentlemen, we're not after your money. We're just trying to.
Arrest
Just
you.
trying to arrest you.
Yeah, we're just trying to make the streets safer.
And you guys are not safe with all these guns and violence and corpses. Corpses are a health hazard. Sharon, what do you do?
Yeah.
You've just
I'm
raised the
trying
statement.
to. I'm just trying to, get them to calm down.
See
You
reason.
know,
With your baton.
it's still ready to just, we don't want this to get out of hand. Then look down. Any more out of hand.
You look down at the brained person.
Oh my god, they're everywhere.
All right.
So, do I calm them down?
Do whatever you want.
I do not.
They don't care. They just take whatever you want to leave. Okay. More lemures are like attack, kill, destroy. Attack, kill, destroy.
Hey, one of them actually hit.
Yeah, these things probably can't be reasoned with.
Yeah, they're mindless, and apparently their instruction seems to be leave the building and then just fuck everyone up.
We might have to want to deal with them anyway.
Hey, those boxes. How stable do those boxes look?
They've been knocked over several times by Lemure walking straight into them.
Oh, because I was thinking the Skithrix could actually use web and pull them over on top of the lemurs.
No. He's
Okay.
not strong enough to do that.
I was wondering if they were unstable.
Turn them
enough
into
for
a
that.
tiny spider.
Spider-Man.
Spider dragon.
Little spider drag.
Okay, I'm shoot that one. Actually, I'm gonna try to shoot both of them full round attack, and that'll empty my clip. Then I'll have to reload.
Go nuts. Bang, bang. You shoot the same one or they're different?
I was shooting both of them.
All right. Minus 12 and minus 6.
And then Skithrix is gonna go to this one, like from over here.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna use Drench. These are the random spells that we decided he prepared. So no, he's using them.
All right. 3
If
plus
they're
4,
passive
so,
aggressively,
so plus 7. Go ahead.
Okay, so what do I roll for it?
D20 plus 7.
So 20.
The mirror leaves the building. Once it has left the building, it moves next to Noto. He withdraws and books it. 30 feet to the door.
Bella does have a prepped attack ready.
He withdrew. He is ignoring in one attack of opportunity from his space. Skippy's still like, whoa. I don't know why this isn't popping over well. Lemure sees that the exit is a bit busy. So it will first try to walk over the grease like an idiot. Makes it, and then it sees Noto and moves on Noto. Noto, you get an attack of opportunity on it as it just kind of moves past all the other Lemures and through your threat range.
Aha!
The next lemur makes the same mistake. And falls on the ground and ends up standing on the pool of goo.
That one's a little less impressive.
More boxes. There's a thug somewhere who's gonna make a move. This guy's like, yep, I'm out too. Bye bye. Woo!
Woo.
Reza. If you have anything that can hit
Okay.
multiple dudes at once, now's not a terrible time for that.
All I have is the flare.
Hmm.
You don't
I
have grenades?
can't hit. I can't hit multiple. Oh wait, yeah, I got a grenade.
Should have bought some of those
Okay.
rag grenades and stuff.
I thought I did.
Well, if you did, use them.
All right. I have an instant. I have instant grenade.
Oh no, you've inso grenades.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just move forward and just swing my dang whippy thing at one of the.
Just wildly swaying that whip. I'll kill one of you some point.
My equipment. My equipment is not for these things specifically.
Yeah, you're more for humans.
Yeah, I'm more for humans, and I can't talk to these things either because they're stupid.
They're mindless.
Yeah, they're
They're
mindless.
incapable
So yeah,
of
I'm
independent
gonna,
thought.
please just click on the thing. Cheat. I would love you for that.
What is going wrong? Like, are you?
It's just kind of laggy for me. I'm not sure why. Okay, there we go.
Show me the goods. Well, 20 has decided to
I roll
take
21.
a piss break. Okay, there we go. In your wild flailing, you hit a Lemure that's like way beyond, but hey, he falls over dead. So that's nice.
That is nice.
Yeah, it's just nice.
These things are like rabid dogs. They need to be kind of put.
Noto, you're surrounded on all sides by fat people.
Well, I'm gonna
They're all
Use the
naked,
Zelda
by the way.
whirlwind attack.
full attack and cleave the motherfuckers.
Despite being devils, they're not wearing fancy suits. Okay, well, just smack one out. If you have cleave, use it.
I do have cleave. Can I full attack a cleave?
I don't know. How does cleave work?
I get an attack on anything that is adjacent, and I go like -2 to my AC for the next
Single
the rest of
attack at
the-
your full base attack bonus.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's just a normal attack.
Okay.
Sharon, what do you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna go down. Oh shit. I'm gonna go down here and here, and well, I don't see any more beyond this guy, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna just. What can I do? Eh.
Unfortunately, due to the range penalty, you don't hit him.
Darn it.
Avade.
Okay, so first, use my move action to reload.
Click, click.
And I can see all three of them, right?
I think so.
Okay. Full round attack. I'm going to attack two of them again. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So that 21 is going for... I can shoot that one in the back with that.
It notices you. Senpai.
And I'm going to shoot this one,
No,
who
not
is
some-
downed.
Oh, yeah. Which means that it's even harder to hit.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't help with this case.
Scamper, scamper, scamper. The thugs are scampering. And the Lemures... Oh, he's already up. He took his action to get back up after move action. Okay, so he'll just move again. This oily, greasy, fat demon creature falls again and uses his action to get back up again. They're not very smart, in case you haven't noticed. This one was attacking Nodo, but there's Flashbang. You look a little bit more tasty.
Damn it, I forgot to give Skithrix his turn.
Scamper, scamper, scamper. It sees a tiny bug. Let's squash it.
No.
I am almost certain that does not touch Skithrix.
He flies out of range.
Yeah, he just like flutters up. Oh, can he have his action as a response to that?
No.
Because I didn't give him one. Damn it.
In fact, I'm probably going to put some restrictions on what your Skithrix can do.
That's why I've been only using him if I don't do full round attacks.
The thugs are now inside, and they will close the door. One of them has like a gun, like an eye peeking out, like, nah. You don't hear too much noise. It's starting to die down a bit.
I still say we just burn the building down.
Sure.
I disagree with that now.
Why?
Because this is like a merchant place and could be used for someone else.
Sure.
Yeah,
go with
Planet
that.
Music starts
Yeah, but
playing.
now it's full of
You
demon
could change this into a community center.
death. Ooh, they can have breakdancing competition.
All right. Flashbang. Who do you want to smack?
Okay, well, there's this like fella here. I'm gonna whip him with my whip.
Hello,
I
little
apologize
fella.
for the.
Click.
Say what?
Talk. Hey there, little fella. Here's my whip. Bow.
Yeah, hey there, little fella.
Captain
Hey
Whip
there, little
Bang.
fella. And it's
Captain Whip.
why
Bang.
did it? No.
Why are you using the
that.
Genesis blaster?
I don't. I clicked the. No, the belt. I hate you. 1 second. Why does this happen? Okay. Claire's having technical freaking difficulty.
Claire's having difficult Claire times. You can do it, Claire.
What?
I believe in you.
I'm saying not full attack. Oh, and roll. It's frozen.
I'll roll for you then.
Yeah, just I don't know why it's
Full
doing
attack
that.
or not?
No full attack. Oh well, I guess full attack since I haven't moved.
Wow, it's only just sent like 6 Genesis blaster attacks.
Oh my god.
You crack his fat body open like a nut.
No,
Like a nut.
No, there's 2 more left.
I avoid the greasy spill.
Step.
Up there.
You can take a full round action if you want to.
Can I take a five? I just moved.
Yeah, you took a step.
Oh,
You can take a step and still do your shit.
Sweet.
You cut one down, and the other one as well. It is now mostly quiet. Whoever's left in this building is probably holding up right now.
I was helpful.
I am perfectly happy to go in and slice down everybody who's
look, all that's left are dumbass greasers.
yes
And all their
that
stuff.
deserve death.
Look, you're not evil.
greasers. They jived at me.
I mean, I think the best way to go to hell is to work with the devil.
Yeah, but we
they're
have don't we have other
evil.
people coming in?
They
Is
tried.
that why?
They ineffectually tried to hurt him. I don't know. We need a paladin for this.
I'm gonna switch out my bullets for standard ones.
Yep.
I'm gonna go and try to see if I can see where the greasers are.
They're inside and they're in like behind a door, like over here.
I still
Is
suggest
there anything you would
fire.
like to do before the cavalry arrives?
Nah, I'm good.
Anyone else have any smart ideas on what this beautiful building may hold?
Well, I mean, we were just told that that upper hand and stop. And
It looks very flammable to me.
How did you get to be a Starfinder?
As Nono admires.
Burn down the building and all the money inside.
Yeah, but it also burns down the people.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
They did.
I'm starting
they did,
to.
I mean, we.
I'm really saying this. I'm starting to think that he is actually evil because
Fair
he
enough.
literally has nothing that isn't murder.
I just have a dark sense of humor, that's all.
Okay, y'all wait for the popo to arrive.
No,
What are you saying?
They did say stuff about money.
Hmm.
yeah, we
I mean,
can,
they
we
do
can go
business.
inside and search.
You guys go ahead. I'm gonna keep an eye on where they went.
All right, move your tokens around and tell me where you want to look.
I'm avoiding the grease flick, but I'm gonna try to look inside.
Oh, this
for,
is just a place where they store all the goods. This doesn't look like a place you'd keep as safe.
I'm looking for goods. What do they got for goods?
Well, they mostly
Things
have
that
rifles.
explode.
They have a bunch of rifles that clearly are like the base components for what they use, but they're
these
not
the-
functional.
Are these the ones that they were using to explode things?
Yes.
Okay. What's
Look.
over here?
The big crates are full of more weapons. You feel this is like their one inventory with how much there is.
Can we get inside this door?
You can get inside this door. It's still open.
All right, I'm gonna get inside since they're not blocking it. And
These are
search
toilets,
for-
by the way. They're marked as such.
Skithrix and I are having a very in-depth conversation about better spell selection.
You walk
You're
up to
giving
the
them,
door
like,
where
like
the
a
thugs are
whiteboard.
hiding out, and one of them like pokes his gun barrel through, and he's like, "Go away, or I'll shoot."
Okay, are we really just going back? Guys, we have people coming.
Yeah, I know.
Why?
I'm just making sure they're not leaving. And
I'm
checking.
watching them. I said that's what I'm doing.
I'm checking to see what we got around here. I'm looking for stuff.
Like I was like, I'm gonna watch them and see what they're doing. I'm gonna just walk up to the door.
What are they gonna do to me? Pew
I'm gonna
pew?
check on our. I'm gonna check on our arrestees. You know, our.
Well, Skippy and I are next to
individual.
one of them.
What's in this room?
There's a thug who's like hiding under the desk. He's the one that fell down.
In the room I'm in?
Yeah,
It's the one you threw off the ledge.
it was the one.
Oh,
You're, you were standing over the desk and didn't see him.
Sweet.
Sharon, you're just gonna stand there and wait.
yeah,
Anyone else got
Yeah.
anything to do?
I just have a gun, technically pointed at the back of your head
Yeah, just
because you're in front of the door that I was aiming it at.
I'll move aside.
What?
Eventually, you hear the hop, 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 hop of a fancy car and some dudes coming over.
Those better be our dudes.
They are. They've got the fancy
Oh,
logo
thank
and everything.
Good.
And
because
your
I
symbol
was
lights up,
worried.
so you know it's them.
Oh, good. Okay.
Well, this
Calling
is,
it a day.
The captain's like, well, this is a lot less collateral than I usually see when I get called up.
Don't worry. One of my people, because I'm the one that's outside. One of my guys really wanted to make it more.
Okay, the captain starts like
Hey,
gesturing
I'm
inside.
dead
It's like,
too.
shoot to kill, breach and clear. Gather evidence and move on, everyone.
We took care of that.
Yeah, there were demons.
There's like a.
A lot of them.
I just point at the door. There's some greaser dudes in there. They're kind of dumb.
So you watch as this armed patrol walks to the door. The greaser's like, you'll never take us alive, Cuppus. We ain't opening this door for no one. One of them,
Explosive
Just-
rounds.
one of them just slams a hole in the door and throws a grenade in.
Oh my god!
See, I wanted to just kill them, but no, I have to wait for somebody else to come.
Hey,
and kill
Guard captain's like
You know
standing
what's
there with a
weird?
big smile on his face, like, what a great work I do.
Oh my!
Hey,
them. What a fabulous job I got!
hey, guys, how come none of you guys did that?
Because I
Because
was
you
I was
guys
being
kept
a
telling me not to light them on fire.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I mean, most things weren't flammable.
You
The guys on
don't
the
think a
radio,
grenade
as you
can
hear
do
more,
some damage?
It's
silver
getting too
bullets!
heated.
We need silver!
Wait, there were devils left? Who took care of all that?
Well, you
Sir,
said
we
you were
found some.
hearing that
Sir,
over
we
the
found some
radio.
ledgers. Sir, we found contraband. Whoa.
Pick up
I
the
think
can.
Sir, I think I just found my next vacation. I got like 25,000 credits here in a big bag. Well
Oh.
then, evidence has been gathered and justice has been served. You can go home now, by the way. You don't have to wait around for this. Leave. Shoo.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
We have space Nazis to go stop.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
This guy's a dick.
Space
I heard
Nazis.
something about like money. I want
Yes.
some of this money.
It's evidence. We're taking
Well,
it in,
we-
and it's going to mysteriously vanish once we find that it's not very useful for the case.
Oh, it's going to mysteriously vanish now.
Oh my god, I'm leaving.
I follow Vaughn. Feeling, hey, Captain Flashbang's proud of herself. You know why? Because today they were a real hero. She says, ignoring the breach charges and grenades and rotten, horrible bodies.
Sir, I think I just lit something on fire. Excuse me? Duck for cover!
Why?
I'm not looking back at the explosion.
You're so cool.
Yeah, we're just gonna go back to the Starfinder base and just call it a day.
I
Look,
walk out
every
grumbling.
single thing I was trying to not do, and they do it in 12 seconds.
I walk out grumbling. I wanted to set the place on.
Hey, Noto, are you still bleeding?
Of course, I'm bleeding.
No, he's
I
not
don't
bleeding.
got
He's
time
got
to
the
bleed.
devil chills. He needs a pep talk from a doctor.
I don't got time to bleed.
Cool. Let me just double check to see what devil chills will do to you. Because you have about 4 days before it stops being latent, and then your strength is going to sap from your body until you die.
And I deal with this how?
Fort saves. If you make 3 of them, it goes away. If you don't, you become increasingly weak until you become comatose, and then
I
you
can't
die.
just like talk to a doctor to get like a clap shot or something.
You can't talk to a doctor to get a slap shot. That's why I said you should probably get a pep talk from a doctor.
Okay, well I'm gonna go do that.
I thought I was supposed to do that.
Are you a doctor?
No, it's
No, I thought I
the captain was the one that got hit by that.
Oh, you're the one who got slapped by the beard, yes. I guess it got all mixed up in the weirdness. You should probably still get that bleeding checked out, though.
I'm gonna go to the doctor and stop bleeding.
You all take what it takes.
And Abad, you got your answer to how Noto got into Starfinders.
No, I certainly did not.
did, did he not see the breach in charge?
Listen.
mean-
Those people breach in charge because they know they're going to get jived at if they don't.
There's like a federal law against the jive.
Listen, I'm not exposing my men to 1 more minute of that stuff. Breach and clear.
Breach and clear. Take him down. Take him down.
Yo, yo, yo.
He's got him now.
Yo. He's beatboxing. Get him.
He's got a pompadour. Take him down.
beatbox.
I'm just saying boots and cats.
Or
No,
they're
you're
trying
not.
to rap battle me.
They're rap battling. It's so violent.
I'd imagine if
He's
they
trying
had
to
the
diss my
opportunity.
mama. Shoot him.
All
I
right. Then.
imagine if they had the opportunity, they'd dive at the grease spill that Skithrix put down to try to gel their hair.
Like some remaining grease. All right, kids. You've done a thing.
I have, and I'm gonna go and get fresh bullets.
And we're gonna get paid, hopefully.
No.
Our pay just mysteriously disappeared into some guy's kids'
Technically
college
speaking,
fund.
this was just a distraction to keep you busy while paperwork happened.
I thought this was a job from the.
You never negotiate a pay.
I'm gonna negotiate his face.
So as you arrive back, your
Oh,
contact
shit.
with the half elf with that big beaming smile is always waiting to say hello if you want to talk to him.
Uh, good old Tosin.
Tosin.
Tosin Hellifan.
We got his name, yo.
Yeah.
Tosin hella fine. He's a half elf, and he's got the hairdo to match. He is the hardest face you'll ever face. And the bottom is free. So if you want to
I
meet
don't
with him,
think I like.
it's easy enough to do. Say hello and report back that you've done the job. And he'll tell you to be
Hey.
proud of yourself and take pride that you've done good work.
Yeah, we in order of importance, ascending order. We stopped gun runners. We got rid of some devils, and we saved the station from the threat of Jive.
Jive should be higher on the list.
I don't know what your problem is with
No,
Jive, but I like your
that was
attitude.
ascending. The first one was the least important.
Why is he talking?
Okay.
Why is he talking like having flashbang like me?
Because that's the voice of a man who knows what he wants.
Aha!
Exactly. Now then,
Oh my god.
the paperwork's been sent in order, and I'm getting some feedback on my contacts. You guys should probably take a couple of weeks off to recover and think about life for a little bit. And then I'll give you a call once I have the intelligence necessary for you guys to make some real decisions around here.
Hey Riza, how does think about life go for you? Like, do we think about that in how your life is, or like a metaphysical about the concept of life?
Wait, what did you ask me?
How does thinking about life work for you? Do you think about it like your own life, or do you think about the metaphysical concept of life?
Do you just wish that you were alive?
Okay, you now have to roll a will save as Riza very openly starts to tell you about her views on life and how her life
see.
is.
Here's the other part. Or I don't listen.
Because he has the option of not paying attention.
Yeah, you see,
This is
Avad has the
alive.
option of talking to Skitterix.
She very quickly looks like she's about to cry as soon as you ask her about life. How do you view life, Riza?
Oh, perk up there, little guy. I'm sure that things are just fine for you. Just need to look up and keep that chin up. And maybe a stiff upper lip. But like I said, we'll get in touch. I've got some fake identities to organize, some places to investigate, and more importantly, I've got some bosses to convince. I'm going to make promotion on you guys' job.
Could we get promoted?
No.
Why not?
Well, technically speaking, your occupation is that of expendable workforce. And that's what it will always be.
Well,
Unless
yeah,
you want
so
to
is
move into
yours.
Unless you want to work into the bureaucracy. But that's boring! That's nothing for you. Sitting behind a desk
Are
talking
you
to people?
bureaucracy?
Yes. I'm your contact.
Does that make you like more expendable than us?
Exactly.
So we're actually less expendable.
Exactly. But you can die, and I can live.
Well, live is a strong word for what you do.
I like that
alive.
go-get-'em attitude.
Sharon's just gonna put her hand on Riza's shoulder.
There, baby. Now, like I said, take some time off, kick up them feet, enjoy life. I'll contact you when it's time to go deep into the lion's den and risk being caught by an entire empire. It'll be great.
Probably. That sounds fun, actually. More fun than your job.
Infiltrate prom nights. Kick up some dust in scientific research facilities, climbing through ducts and blowing up space stations. Ah, the olden golden days.
You know, I've done some of those things, but I'm more used to forests.
Well, like, good
Frontier
news for you,
towns.
one of them takes place in a jungle.
Oh, awesome. That sounds fun.
Now then. I've got other people to talk to and business to attend and boring meetings. Nothing you'd want to be part of.
That does sound boring.
Indeed, I'm already falling asleep. Zzz. How about you go?
I'm going to leave now. Yeah, goodbye.
Yep. There we go.
I'm gonna pop some more Quaaludes and have a good time.
Quaaludes.
It's a kind of psychotropic drug. I'm gonna pop some pills. It's the literal only thing keeping me alive.
All right, kids.
Pop some pills and chug some whiskey.
All right. I said all right, kids. You don't get to talk anymore. Shh, baby.
All right.
It's time to distribute points of experience,
Huzzah!
of which you have earned many. Let's see. I think you level up because that's what this was set up to do. Just pull it through the crankulator. It's a calculator, but has a big crank, and if you turn it, it does nothing.
Seems
Divided by
effective.
Okay, you're at 11,000 experience, which pushes you over the 10,000 threshold for level 5. Level
Yay.
5 is a good level, because guess what you get?
Stuff.
Ability increase.
Yes, you get to pick 4 ability scores. Anyone that is 18 or higher increases by 1. Any that is 17 or lower increases by 2.
So 4 of them? Wow.
Yeah, you get to pick 4 ability scores that increase by this method. You also get a feat, and maybe your class does something, I don't know. I'm not your doctor.
Wait, so what happens if it's below?
If it's
17?
17 or lower, so it's
gets
below
+2.
18, it gets increased by +2. Ooh, I see someone's getting some channel skill. A local resident mystic.
Yeah.
Our local resident.
skill.
Oh, Reza! Reza, you do need to remember to use your skill expertise, which I think already gets added when you make diplomacy rolls, right? Because I took care of that for you because I'm smart, unlike you.
I mean, you are correct. I am not smart.
Well, more in the sense that I know how this sheet works. If I'm correct, this is rolling in the background, sneakily. Yes, it is in fact sneakily rolling that extra d6 you get.
I can have 2 studied targets, and I got Ranger's Advance.
That lets you spend a resolve point and move, I think. Which is sexy. Let's see
There
what
it
our...
is. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
At 5th level, you can spend 1 resolve point to move up to your speed as a swift action.
Let's see, what kind of... Was he a guard? Guard's protection. When an ally just to his attack... that's fun. Also, your little wizard boy upgrades, which I think gives him more spell slots.
Yay! He can finally use a good spell.
Maybe.
Skithrix.
Don't bully this innocent baby. I will give you the frowns.
I do love him. He is amazing.
He's a baby. Wait, just one moment. Soldiers get 7 stamina. That's interesting. Oh, wow. That explains a bunch of stuff. Okay. Noto now has 55 stamina points and 41 hit points. What a big guy.
Woo!
I was wondering why it was 27, but I guess that's an issue on my screen. Okay, well, everyone gets to do something, and next time, you guys get to pick. I'm going to post some details in the D&D chat over time, telling you what each of the 3 destinations is, and also some
Wait.
information.
I think I was messing something up because my base attack bonus.
It should be 5.
Yeah, on the class thing though it says 1.
Yeah, that's the fractional.
Oh, okay.
So it's 3/4 or half, or full.
Okay, all right. I was just figuring out how that works. Holy shit! I got 12 skill points because I got a level up in intelligence.
Because you got bigger brain. Let's see what Noto can get a lot of stuff with his ability score increases. He can get a big missile. Don't forget, by the way, the increase depends on your base stats. So if you're using a stat enhancer for something like strength, apply the increase before the modifier. So if you've got a +2 to strength and you're at 18, then you actually get +2 because you're technically at 16. So that's nice.
Ooh.
So
So
Yeah.
my
I'm at 15 for strength. That goes up to 17.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, Saffir. Did you get rid of my ability boost? My racial ability
Yes,
boost?
I integrated them directly into your base stats.
I
It's
kind
a
of
bit.
like...
It's because otherwise you have all these blue arrows that don't mean anything. No one can ever shut down your racial increases. Nodo now has 20 strength. Is +5. That hurts. Maybe increase your dex a bit. It might just help. Who knows?
gotta
I have
see what
20
Sam's
dexterity.
boost was.
Constitution wouldn't be a bad pick, and where you put the last one, I don't care. Maybe get a bigger brain. Maybe get a bigger willpower.
I up my intelligence.